Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Come on, United! Merry Christmas, everyone! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in there for a raw one! Yes, get in there, you beauties. What is going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here. I'm Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you. We're back here for the live watch-along for the Manchester United versus the Cherries game today, taking place at Old Trafford in the Premier League. My son, come on, United. Cheeky early cherry pie for Christmas dinner. Don't mind if we do. Welcoming everyone in the live chat. Thank you very much for joining us. Happy Christmas, everyone. It is festive. It is Christmassy. Shout out to Mass for making this for me last year as well. Big up to the legend Mass. Happy Christmas to all of you legends in the live chat. How are you all doing today? Paul S. Scott getting in there raw. Jason Brown. United we stand. Fatter Fat Films. The Mustard. United we stand. Alan Mawson. Gudius. Gordon Kwong. Ishmael. Paul S. Thank you for hitting that like button there, Paul. Yes, do us a favour, everyone, if you could. Smash that like button on the start of this one. That'd be amazing. Help us get to 169 likes before kickoff, yeah. Give us a thumbs up and share us around if you could. Troy Clements, what's going on? The Gaming Misfit. Hellboy, Scoojo, Duke of Rodtown, Sanjay, Alan Mawson, Stuart Orlison, Kingslayer, Paul S. Legend getting in here from Korea, I think, as well. Get in there. Arctic Chaco, Genghis Khan, Wobbly Banana, Berbalad, Sanjay, Chris Koo, Ronster, Arctic Jacko, Brad Wright, The Mustard, The Duke, Top Player, MT, Nihilus. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining. Merry Christmas to you all. Hello, Pierce's Vlogs, TSC777. Really? How do you even remember that TSC, lad? You need to get out more, mate. Really? The last time I was wearing this shirt, we got done up 2-0 against West Ham. How do you even remember that, mate? Fair play to you, though. Mike TG, how you doing? Stuart Orlison, yes, Merry Pepmas. Oh, isn't it just an absolute joy to behold watching City's implosion at the moment? What a bunch of absolute sharters, lads. Oh my God, they're awful. What's up there, John Anderson? Over to John Anderson. Juggalo, Reapers, LA John Fung Sire, Crazy Joe. City Wank Bag. Have some of that, lad. Jareem, what's going on, lad? I mean, they're still like 6 points ahead of us or whatever, but, you know, that could change today. Hello there, Sean Eason. Yes, how you all doing? Welcome in the Mustard. Hello, Hannah Walker. I'm not too bad. Jonathan Gallagher. A lot of legends in here. Thanks for joining. So we've got Bournemouth today. Bournemouth are actually ahead of us in the league, aren't they? They're a better team right now in terms of like actual stability, solidity, the way they're playing the football. They're playing some nice football, Bournemouth. Playing some good attacking stuff. They're no mugs whatsoever, hence why they're where they are in the league. This isn't actually an easy game against Bournemouth right now. None of these games, I suppose, are easy, but this certainly is not an easy game because they're actually a decent side right now, aren't they? Yeah, bit gash. So we've got a work cut out for ourselves today. Let's get some early score predictions in. I am going for a win for United, but I don't think it's going to be easy. Let's go 2-1 to the mighty Red Devils. Come on, United. 2-1 is the prediction we're going for here. Get your thoughts in. Mikey B getting in there. Mike B, how you doing there? Long time. We love you long time, Mike B. How have you been? Thank you very much for joining aboard the Bacon Express tonight. How's you? Get in there. Thank you for the super chat there, my son. I'm going 2-1, Kyle Smith. What you saying? Yeah. 3-0. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 3-0. Nice, we're all feeling pretty positive here. 4-0 Cherries. Oh, okay then. 3-1 says Luke CX. Get in there, Luke CX, you handsome bastard lad. 2-2, 2-0. Hello, superstar. You're going 3-1, 3-0. 3-0 drubbing, let's go. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Well, we need to win. Don't know about you, but I'll take any sort of scrappy win or anything right now. Of course, we want to see a decent style. Obviously, Amarim's only just really started to work, but we want to see some sort of progress. We are the home side. We are United. We do have talents on the pitch capable of getting the job done. Bournemouth are good right now. But on paper, we should be battering these Cherries up. So, yes, 4-1 Cherries, 2-2, 7-0 United. Go on, the lads. Fair play. Well, thanks very much for getting your thoughts in there. Let's have a little look at the team lineup then. So, as you can see over on the side there, we've got Andre Onana in goal. Well, that's a big problem area for us in itself, isn't it? That's gash. Andre Onana. I mean, I guess the other option's Bayender. He was gash the other day. So we've got a bit of a gash problem in the goalkeeper position. You know, if I was Bournemouth, I'd be testing them early with corners straight at the keeper and lots of shots from distance early doors, to be honest. So that's always a concern. But we've got Mazraoui, Slabby Maguire and Martinez at the back. Martinez was pretty shite last time out. He needs to man the fuck up, doesn't he? Maguire's been a bit of a solid beast for us, particularly playing that, obviously, that middle centre-back in the back three. He's actually looked really good. Go on, this slab. Hang on a second. This is just come on. The broadcast just come on. Dallo and Malacia as the wing backs. We've got Ugarte and Mainu in the midfield. That fills me with a nice bit of confidence there. The mobility and the stability of those two should hopefully win that midfield battle today. We shall see. Then we've got Diallo and Bruno Fernandes. We know what they're capable of bringing to the table. Diallo's pretty much our best player at the moment. And Bruno Fernandes, if he turns up and has a captain's performance here, he can win the game for us. So a couple of big players in behind Joshua Zirkzee. A big concern for me in this one because, I don't know, we haven't seen a lot from him, but what we have seen from him, pretty hit or miss. Let's hope he can snatch a couple today, though, and get the job done. So that's the team lineup from United. Well, there's some contentious points, isn't there? Obviously, no Marky Gashford. This guy's clearly got one foot out the door, and Amarim's not entertaining playing these prima donna melt bags, which I'm very happy about. Get the fuck out if you don't want to put in the work at United. So that's the big talking point, I suppose. Then we look over the other side of the pitch there for Bournemouth's lineup. Bournemouth got a good team all of a sudden, haven't they? They really have. So they got Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal there, Kierkegaard, Huijsen, Zabani, Smith, Christie Adams, Altara, Kluivert, Semenyo and Evan Nilsson. So you've got to watch out for the likes of Kluivert, Evan Nilsson, these guys. Semenyo, been in scintillating form. So, tough game this one, guys. The lineups, give us a rating out of 10 then for Man United's lineup. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I mean, there's a couple of issues there, if you ask me. Like, for instance, Xerxes a bit of a question mark at the moment. Would have rather have seen Højlund, to be honest, starting in the game. There is no Lenny Yoro, Martinez and Maguire, both in the starting lineup at the back there. A little bit of a concern, I guess. It's interesting. Garnacho's on the bench still. He's having to work his way back into the side and convince Amarim that he's got the bollocks for the job. And he's got to show the bollocks for the job whenever he does indeed get a chance coming off the bench or whenever. So, yeah, he needs to have a good performance off of the bench. No worries. Yeah, I know Chris Koo is shite, isn't it, mate? No broadcast here at all for the UK fans. What a disgrace and a nonsense. Roy Keane would be throwing punches at these motes if he could. Nah, it is a disgrace, though, mate. We always go on about this, but I think that's just where United have got to now. We're not the big money ticket in town anymore when it comes to viewership and stuff. And there's other fixtures being broadcast today, but not ours. We're having to watch some American shite, mate. So yes, I agree. It's messed up, isn't it, lad? But I'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the watch along, mate. No worries in the game. We do need a win, Zuko, 100%. Oh yes, 5-0 to Bournemouth, reckons Hillbilly Jim. Crikey, you filth bag. Hey, thank you so much, Chris Koo, for the raw £10 super chat there, my friend. Thank you very much, guys. Get some big love in there for Chris Koo. Koo! He's done all sorts of bits there. He says, Merry Christmas, Pig, and every one of the Bacon Brigade. Hope everyone has a good one. Let's smash these cherries up and get revenge for last year. Come on, United. Spot on, Chris, spot on. Yeah, they've been a little bit of a pip in our side, a cherry pip. In our side, if that makes any sense whatsoever, I don't know. But yeah, tough game, mate. Tough game. And like you say, got to get the job done after the last debacle last year, etc. Come on, United. Hey, cheers for that, Chris Koo. Very much happy Christmas to you and yours as well. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And that goes for everybody in this community. Hope you all have a cracking Christmas this year and really enjoy yourselves and have a wonderful time. Legends. Paul S., thank you so much for that, dude. He says, some perspective on sad recent years for our Red Devils. My Dallas Cowboys, 5 times champions of the NFL, haven't won a damn thing in 30 years, so it's not that bad for United. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know why you're bringing pigskin into this, mate. You know, like it's a sport. I'm just joking. Yeah, fair play. That's shit, though, isn't it? 30 years, so they won it 5 times, and then 30 years. That's kind of like some Liverpool shite, isn't it, mate? 30 years without winning it. Oof. I mean, I thought ours was bad at going a good solid 10 years now without lifting the English Premier League, and that is unacceptable. But 30 years, mate. Oh, my God. That's Liverpool-esque, man. Crikey. Thanks very much for that, though, Paul lad, and thanks for getting in there with some sort of a perspective with your pigskin vibes. Cheers for that, lad. Zach Carr, how you doing? You worked 14 midnight shifts in a row, staying up for this game, so I expect nothing less than a win. Go on, Zach, mate. Fair play to you, putting in those hours at Christmas here. Hannah Walker, Merry Christmas to you also. Super Bowl soon. Hey, what's going on, Ricky? You must be fucking loving it, lad. Aston Villa doing all sorts of Billy bits at the minute, lad. Yesterday, absolutely dicking Manchester City. Get in there, my son. Go on, Ricky. I'm loving it. Anytime a team gets on top of those City belts, I'm loving it. Thanks very much for that, Ricky, lad. American Hand Egg, yep. Mark Sweet Barrett, how you doing? Stephen Michaels, J United in here, raw lad. Let's get a dub for Christmas. No, Rashford is good, mate. We have a team of fighters out today. Precisely, yeah. If you're not, that's the key word, isn't it? Fighter. You've got to be somebody that's prepared to work hard all week, not just on the match, but all week in training and be committed and professional and all the rest of it. That seems to be what the precedent that Amorim is setting anyway here, is that you have to meet those certain standards. And that's how it should be. We should just be having a team of hard-working Terminators at this level when you're paying these sorts of amounts for wages and shit like that. Do I think Mainu could be a future Ballon d'Or winner? Getting a little bit carried away there, Stefan, but why not, mate? You know, why not? The world is his oyster, lad. It's unlikely, when you look at the percentages, only one player can win it a year. But you never know, mate. Let's try and stay positive, so I'll say yes. Hello there, Samantha Horrobin. What's going on? Mate, Forest, unbelievable, aren't they? Dude, they're just incredible, mate. I can't really get my head around it, but Forest absolutely doing all sorts. What are they, 4th right now? They're doing absolutely all sorts, mate. Respect. Anti Alanga doing bits, getting on the score sheet and stuff. Crazy stuff. Exactly, Haterade. Well, probably some sort of prima donna melt club, egomaniac primo guff team like PSG maybe won't be interested in him. QPR forever. Yes, lad. He says, try being a QPR fan. Trophy cabinet is a tad bare. You've really put it into some good perspective there, mate. Imagine tuning in to Guff at Loftus Road every fucking week, mate. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, that's tough, that, lad. Your last best time of football was when you had, like, Rio Ferdinand getting relegated at the back for you, lad. Remember? Shit the bed, QPR forever. Thanks for that, lad. That makes me feel so much better, mate. I mean, even United over the last couple of years, when we've been proper poodoo magoo, we still managed to pick up the League Cup and the FA Cup as well, you know. Hello there, AR Dan. What's happening? I agree with you. Smash a 1 in the chat, guys, if you would like to see Rashford sold in Jan. It's got to that stage. I would now, because he's obviously clearly a prima donna melt bag. Hello there, Fracture. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. How's you doing there, Mr. Fracture lad? I did not in the end, Chris Koo. No, I melted, lad. I did watch it, though. But no, I melted. I was supposed to stream it, and then I just decided not to. Yeah, Fury beat Usyk, says MUSC. I didn't really have it that way myself. I thought it was a lot closer than the judges' scorecards had it. I would have probably given it like 7 rounds to Usyk and 5 rounds to Fury. That's pretty much where I had it anyway. So pretty close, but I do think that Usyk just about won in terms of round scoring. But I certainly didn't have it as far apart or as unanimous a decision or whatever as the judges did. So yeah. No, nightmare hardcore. You lost 800 quid last night. Oh, shit. Well, who do you reckon won, guys? I genuinely do believe Usyk just pipped him. Just? There wasn't much in it, was there? But I feel like Usyk just about done the job in terms of round scoring. Rashford definitely gone by Jan. Yeah, you know it. Could take a huge step in the league with a win today. Yes, you know it. We have a win. Get in there, Dave Rodder. Yes, your one button is gas, but I bet you smashed the shit out of that then, Burberland. Yeah, there's a lot of ones coming in here. People have had enough of Rashford. They've had enough. That's the case, yeah, definitely, Berber. There it is, look at that. Lots of ones. Good day there, Kenneth, how you doing? Mate, thank you, Nihilus, for the super chat. Try being a Pompey fan, things have picked up. Hey, fair enough, lad, fair enough. You obviously had your heyday, didn't you, under Harry Redknapp, lad, under Hazard, doing bits for you, lad, winning FA Cups and shit. But unfortunately, that's a fine example of overspending beyond your means. You've got to do things the right way. You can't just be some club that overinflates their spending power, basically. You've got to stay within the means, otherwise you get a Pompey situation where it sharks you for decades, lad. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, nice one, Nihilus. Thanks for that. Usyk by 1 round. Yeah, I thought it was very close as well, I must admit. Usyk, says Eric Scarhill. Let's go, Susan Lively Sue. How have you been, your legend? Usyk smacked him up. I agree with the judges. A fair play. You'd like to give us a match choice. Sick of this Amazon Peacock bullshit. It's guff, isn't it, Disco Dave? I know. Why is this game not on? In the UK, it's bizarre. Big game of football, this, mate. You genuinely believe Fury kept it at distance, Usyk couldn't get close. Fury won, Usyk was nullified. Well, Usyk couldn't exactly do a whole lot. It's not like he really landed any huge blows this time around. A few, but nothing crazy. But in terms of just like points, if you're talking about who landed more punches throughout the fight, then surely Usyk landed more. JC Lemos, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Yes, lad. Right, guys, the game's about to kick off. Everyone do us a favour, hit the subscribe button like this legend JC. If you're new to the channel, subscribe if you're new. Help us get to 86.2. Also, smash that like button on this one at the start of this one and give us a repost if you can. Wherever you can, give us a cheeky repost. That'd be much appreciated. Game's going to get underway. Timer's going up, top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. If you can't, we'll let you know what's going on in the game. Come in and hate it! And the game is underway. Let's smash up these cherry melts. Cherry pie for everyone for dinner. Let's pop these cherries, mate. Come on. Okay, Manchester United win the ball back. Amad Diallo now back to Andre Onana, who dodgily plays it up the pitch. Xerxes then gets onto it, holds it up here. And United win it back. Harry Maguire. Bruno Fernandes back to the butcher at the back. Mate, thank you. That'd be amazing, J United. Yes, please do tell your friends about it. Nice one, properly read. Thanks for hitting the subscribe there, you Don. Proper legend. Thank you for that. Not today, Michelle, but hopefully on Christmas. Pop these cherries as wild. Well, you know what I'm saying. We got to just try and pop them, lad. It's Paul S. Thank you so much for that. He says, get the mank bastard out of our club. Come on, United. You what? That doesn't really make that much sense, does it? You want us to get a mank bastard? You want us to get Rashford out of the club? But you're calling him a mank bastard? That really doesn't make any sense, mate. I mean, what's that all about? That's mad, lad. 3-0 to Bournemouth. Don't know about that one, my son. Merry Crimbo Walker. Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. Ball played in behind them for Bournemouth, but Andre Onana comes and smothers it. I've had a couple of mince pies this festive period, you know, Ashcroft. I haven't got any of them today, but, yeah, there's been some floating around. All right, come on then, the boys. Super slow start here from us. Andre Onana, statuesque on the ball. Eventually passes it out to Ugarte. Bit of pressure invited from us early doors there, concerning. Long ball up the pitch towards Xerxes, a good one. But he's beaten by the defender who gets across him. And it's back to Kepa there for the Bournemouth scummers. He's referencing Cake. Where is the Cake right now? Is the Cake around? I don't know. Who's this Ugarte player? Manuel Ugarte, my son, the future of United's midfield. Don't worry, you'll find out, mate. The Butcher, there he is, getting stuck in. Some good defending by the Butcher there, wins it back well. He's going to have a much better performance today. Ahmed Diallo gives it away. Carby Maynard goes to close down. Bournemouth now work it wide. They're a good football inside Bournemouth. Yeah, not too bad, Chris Koo. I'm feeling all right, mate. Not too bad. Better than usual, yeah. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan. Couple of Susans there. Thank you for that. Oh, Kate's at work, is he? Our fair play, yeah. He's got to finance those cream pies somehow, doesn't he? Hello, happy Christmas, Chris Jones. Thanks for getting in. And Paul Warby as well. It's super windy down here as well, lad. It's filth.
Get in there, my son.
It's absolutely filthy. Bournemouth are favourites to win on Ladbrokes. Are you serious, Mr. Diller? Bournemouth favourites to win this game away at Old Trafford. You're taking the piss. What's the odds? What sort of odds can you get on United right now, then? United are going to win this, mate. We are. I know we've been shit lately. I know we've been guff. We've only just got a new manager. We've still got the same set of Eric Ten Hag players. But we're going to win this today, mate. We actually are. I know, Jonathan. What's that all about, lad? Jason McAvoy. Thanks for subscribing, Jason. Legend for hitting that subscribe button there, my son. Merry Christmas, Peter Pie. Yeah, fair enough, AMX. Yeah, well, okay. But this is a different time. Oh, there is Ian Sturdy. I had it a couple of weeks ago as well. Real bad. Get well soon if you're feeling guff. Aaron, Merry Christmas, Piggy and everyone from the Homeyard family, mate. Merry Christmas to you as well, you hero. Yes, lad. Feel free to put that repost link in there if you could, actually, for my tweet, bro. That'd be awesome. And I'll pin it to the top. Just before I do that, actually, I've got this at the top, which is a little link that says subscribe to my gaming channel. We're trying to get the gaming channel to 7,000 subscribers. Go give us a follow at Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube if you haven't done already.
Super chat.
Oh, my goodness me, mate. Oh, Kurt Gunter with $100 Aussie Rooskies, my son, from down under. Oh, my goodness. Mate, Kurt Gunter, mate. Bzz, 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 the tits are buzzing, lad. Mate, thank you so much for that $100, mate. Crikey. You're an absolute legend. G'day from down under, bro. Make sure you get some raw love hearts in there for Kurt Gunter, mate. Kurt, thank you so much, genuinely. That's very nice of you, mate. He says, Merry Christmas, you're a legend, Piggy. Ah, Kurt Gunter. Kurt, lad. That's so nice of you to do that. Thank you very much for the warm wishes there at Christmas time, my friend. You're an absolute hero. That is beautiful, lad. That is beautiful. Yes, keep them coming, Kurt. Kurt, legend. Absolutely, Kurt. Oh, yeah, Kurt, you legend. Keep them coming. That's very kind. Of course, Daltina, we're going to fucking batter him, lad. Now, that's absolutely legendary, lad. Good day from down under. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas over there. So it's like your summertime right over there now in Australia. Is that right, guys? I find that crazy. So it's like warm on Christmas Day. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. It's got to be cold as shit on Christmas Day, surely, for it to be really Christmas. You know what I mean? Don't know how I feel about that. Kurt, though, thank you so much for that, dude. Absolute legend. Oh, chance for Ahmad Diallo. Shot on goal down to the low left side of the goal. And Kepa does get down quick and low to his right very quickly. But it's nice play in the box there. Mainu just asked the question. It's a bit of a mistake at the back. Bournemouth do just pass it. It's Smith who gives it away to Ahmad Diallo. And Ahmad Diallo gets a free shot around about 12 yards out. But it's a good save in the end. Nice shot by Ahmad. Yes, mate. What an absolute beast he is, isn't he? Quality Fick 80. Yes, lad, if we win today, it's a huge 3 points, and it really would get us back on the road to top four. Because if you look at the teams that are above us, yeah, like the likes of City or whatever, they're sort of melters, aren't they? They're definitely catchable. Thank you, Henrik. Don Candy says Bondi Beach is packed at Christmas. Oh, I bet, yeah. Don't know really, Shand. I'm probably not, because I've got to edit the post-match vid today. So I'm probably not actually going to go on and do the Liverpool-Spurs game, to be honest. But, hey, what's going on there, Man United fan for life? But no, there'll be more streams before Christmas. I'm going to do a Christmas Eve stream, Christmas stream, covering the latest United stuff, you know. Hello there, Neo Spoon. We'll get on for late night pissed up Christmas chat and stuff. What's up there, Lucy? Welcome in. Nah, mate, I'm not, because we're going to win this. Please do the Liverpool game. I've got to edit the post-match video, my son, and do all the clips and stuff for TikTok and shite, lad. You're going 3-1 United. Love that. United fan for life. Love that. Yeah, fair one. Tony says, why is Bournemouth known as the Cherries? It's their nickname. I don't know. There's not really a good answer for that, I don't think, mate. They play in red, and I don't know. It's not like cherries are really associated with the town of Bournemouth, if you ask me. Maybe there is a reason. Oh, thank you for following us on TikTok there, L-Blade. Nice one, yeah. Give us a follow on TikTok if you haven't. Thanks for that, by the way, Aaron. I'm going to pin that to the top now. Guys, we're just going to pin a link to the top. It is the x.com post. If you want to go give us a repost there, you can, and that will help us spread the word of the show and help us get a few more eyes on it there, my son. I've missed it, Aaron. I can't see it, mate. Can you bang it in there again, please, mate? Sorry, lad. Captain Chaos, thank you for that. He says, Happy Christmas. Where did Flying Pig come from? It's just an old nickname, basically, as a youth goalkeeper, like, so a bit of a meaty individual, but nimble and agile, my son, like a flying pig. Yeah. Thank you, Simon Hartung. Appreciate you, legend. Hang on a second. Oh, my goodness. Bournemouth shot on goal. Semenyo asked the question of Andre Onana early doors. It's right down the middle of the goal, thankfully, and Andre Onana is equal to it, and he makes the stop. But always dodgy seeing a ball coming down on Andre, isn't it? You know what I mean? Wait, that sounded a bit messed up as well. I didn't mean that. I just meant, like, it's whenever there's a shot at Andre's goal, it's a bit concerning. He is doing well, isn't he, D Green? Yeah, 100%. Merry Christmas, Arwin Town. Thank you for that, Captain Chaos, by the way. Merry Christmas to you. Howdy, OG. Nice one, nice one, nice one. I'm melted here, aren't I, Aaron, mate? I can't find it. We've got 782 legends in here today. Merry Christmas to all you heroes. I think this is going to be a nice positive one today where we get a nice big win. Got a feeling deep down in my loins that that's going to happen. I'm just going to pop it in there, mate, but because I can't find it for some reason. Right, I'm going to pin it to the top there, guys. There is the link to the Twitter post. Give us a repost. Zayn Mayassi. Oh, no, it's Zayn. Zayn Mayassi, there he is. He says, Santa Piggy, did you see us smoke Palace? I didn't watch it, mate. No, I watched the cup game against them the other night, but I didn't watch that one. Was it 5-1, was it? Yeah, fair enough. I didn't see it, Zayn. You know, fair enough, mate. It's not that impressive, is it? It's Palace, mate. Okay, fair enough, though. Oh, we got another Gooner in here. Gooner for life getting in here. Scumbags. Oh, really? Is that true? So it's because there was numerous cherry orchards there when they moved in. Mad. Did not know that, mate. That's quite interesting. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Get in there, the big beard. Always got that feeling in your loins, mate. What can I say? I'm a fizzing loin type of guy. Well, there you go. That's what it is, built near a cherry orchard. Thank you very much for doing the research there, guys, in the live chat. You learn something new every day. Shit nickname, though, to be honest, isn't it? It is a shit nickname. Definitely. It's just a fruit, end of the day. Imagine if you were called, like, the Tangerines or something. You know what I mean? That's a shit name, to be honest. The Grapes. You know what I mean? That is a crap name, man. The Cherries is rubbish. I mean, we're the Red Devils. What a fucking awesome nickname. You know what I mean? What's the best nickname, do you reckon, in football, guys? Red Devils is hard to beat, isn't it? It's evil. It's pure evil, mate. The Red Devils, you know what I mean? It's hard to beat, that. Bloody Cherries. Oh, Cottagers. Yeah, that's a guff one, lad. The Kumquats. That would be worse, to be honest. The Pineapples. Big up, Mark Cook. Hey, fair play to you, scumbag. How you doing? Oh. Red Devils is brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Spin, thank you very much for the super chat, Spin. He says, Merry Christmas, Piggy. Do you prefer players' work rate or player quality? First and foremost, I'm all about that work rate, lad, because there's been many a player over the years, for us and lots of other teams, that have had somewhat limited talents. But because they work super hard and they give it their all and they're dedicated professionals, they can achieve a heck of a lot in the game. You know, you think of players like Gary Neville, for instance. I mean, he was a very good player for us, wasn't he? Fantastic, and for England. But it's not like he was fucking Bobby Carlos or anything when it came to playing the ball, or, you know, he was just a good, solid player who gave it his all. There's a lot of players like that who I think can do really well as long as they work hard. So I'd say the most important thing is the work rate, because there's no point having all the quality in the world if you're not the sort of person to actually be determined to put it out there on the pitch, is there? We've seen many a player fall by the wayside in that regard. The Ravel Morrisons of this world, or other teams' players like, say, Balotelli. Balotelli, when he was at City, had all the potential to be one of the best, but he didn't have that elite mentality of professionalism to take him there. He had the talent, but talent on its own is not enough. So I think we got to go with the work rate first and foremost. Yeah. Oh, Kurt Gunter is absolutely doing raw bits in the chat. Mate, fair play to you, Kurt Gunter. Oh, yes. Here he is again, gifting out 5 memberships on the channel. Get your favourite emojis to welcome in the 5 new members and to thank Kurt Gunter there, everyone. Kurty Gunter. Doing all sorts of things again here, this man. Thank you, Kurt. You're a hero, lad. He's made all those people members. Welcome aboard, guys. Chance for United over the top. Ball comes in. It's headed clear at the back by Bournemouth.
Get in there, my son.
And also, thank you for subscribing there, Ian of Liverpool and Mohammed Fayed. Welcome in there, you legends. Thank you for subscribing. Kurt, you're a legend. Yes, you're an absolute legend, Kurt. Stephen Shipman, how are you today? So, yeah, some pretty Red Devils, more like... All right, steady on their shock therapy, lad. The Charters, yeah. The Toffees, that's a gash nickname, definitely. That is a pretty gash nickname. The Toffees. Why are they called the Toffees? I'm guessing there was some toffee factory back then that there was something, I don't know.
Super chat.
You don't talk to me anymore, says Robotic Maniac. I just did. I just did there, mate. It's because we got like 800 people in here right now. It's tough. But everyone, thanks for joining. Smash that like button. Get yourself in there. Sorry if I'm not reading your messages. It's hard. I will try and read out as many as I can, though. Oh, shit, the bed. Joy Boy 85 with $100 Rooskies right to the baby maker again there, my son. Oh, my goodness, lad. He says, Merry Christmas, Piggy. Good luck today. Much love from the USA. Fucking hell. Much love from the USA, dude, to you also there, Joy Boy. Joy Boy 85, thank you very much for that festive spirit there, coming all the way from across the pond, lad. Hands across the ocean, my son. Thank you, Joy Boy 85. Merry Christmas to you and yours, you fucking legend. That's so nice of you, lad. Crikey. Absolute hero, lad. Billy Trey, thank you for that, lad. Merry Christmas to you also, dude. The Hatters is a shit nickname, Tony, yeah. Dork Knight says, Glazers send 100 to keep you happy, Piggy. Thank you, Shithouse Glazers. No, it's not the Shithouse Glazers at all. It's this legend. Joyboy 85, man. Kurt Gunter and Joyboy doing all sorts there. Thanks, guys. Absolute legends. Oh, the Irons, the Blades. Those are some good nicknames. Yeah, definitely. The Blades is banging. Sheffield United, that's banging. The Blades. Speaking of Blades, we're going to sieve open these fucking cherry melts right here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's been tackled easy. The Tractor Boys is shit, to be honest. The Darlington of the Quakers. Oh, that's pretty gash, yeah. Oh, man, it's all going down here, my friends. What's happening, mate? It's raining. It's raining all sorts of things. It is. It's raining over here, guys. In a good way. We got Kurt Gunter, who's gifted out 5 more memberships on the channel, lad. That's 10 from the legend tonight. And a mad super chat, lad. Crazy support there from Mr. Gunter. G'day from down under, my son. You know what I mean? That's absolutely legendary. Kurt Gunter, your hero. Yes. Nihilist Beats just got one. Robbie James, Mr. Mina, Zera, Zip Zip. Lots of legends getting them there. And they thank you very much there, Mr. Kurt. Kurt Gunter. I agree, Beata. Red Devils is the best. It's raining love. It is. Kurt, you're a legend. Kurt's on the Xmas Sherry. God, I hope not. I hope he's not pissed out of his head. Wakes up tomorrow morning. You know, going, oh, shit. My bank account's fucked. Hopefully not. Oh, man. Danke schön, though, mein Freunde. Slabby Maguire then. He's given the ball away. He's given it away. They're in our box. They got a chance. It's good cover in there. By Ugarte. Very solid defender. He tries to send Ahmad Diallo away down the right. Just asking a little bit too much of him. But we have won the throw-in though. Kirkes puts it out for Bournemouth. So it's throw-in to United on the right side near the halfway line. Thank you, Shirt. Shirt. He says share the wealth. Shirt Gunter. Not shirt. Sorry. He says Kurt Gunter says share the wealth. Well, thank you very much for that. Nobody needs to do that, but it's very much appreciated. Thank you. Penny VD says hit that subscribe button, guys. It's free, and that also, yes. This channel is not on in the UK Level Up Gaming. So it depends where you're watching from around the world. It's not on in the UK. It is not broadcast. I did watch it, Paul. Oh, shot from distance from Bruno Fernandes. Easy one for the keeper. No dramas there. But United just starting to turn it on a little bit here. Nice little idea. Back heel from Amad Diallo. Bruno Fernandes decides to hit one. But it's right at the keeper. Mate, thank you, Robotic Maniac. That's very kind of you, Dad. What's everyone's favourite Crimbo tipple? The red Coke comes out at Christmas for me, mate. You know what I mean? It's got to be the full fat Coke, mate. The full sugar Coke. But in terms of alcoholic drink, you know, if you got to have something, you got to have like a Bucks Fizz or something at Christmas, don't you? You know, you can have a beer any day of the week. But Christmas time comes around, I think a Bucks Fizz or a Baby Cham or some shit like that. Bailey's, yeah, Bailey's is a good one. You got to have a bit of a Crimbo drink at Christmas, don't you? Although I'm not a lover of sherry or, you know, that's gash. Or port. I don't like port. Oh, Kurt Gunter, lad. Kurt Gunter. Kurt Gunter. You know what I mean? He's gifted out another 5 memberships here. Okay, no, Kurt, lad. You're a lunatic. Very much appreciated, lad. Let's go. He's made who a member? Neil Driscoll's now a member. Jim Shorts, Leopard Messiah, Martin Jeffrey, and Craig Thompson. All thanks to the legend. Kurt Gunter, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Gunter, lad. Dankeschön, mein Freunde, once again. Absolute hero. Make sure you say thank you. And also to Chris Koo, who's just made Nunandinho a member as well. Chris Koo getting in on the action. Thank you, Chris Koo, you hero. Koo! Get some doves from above in. It's well won back by Ugarte in the middle. This is a chance for United. Amad Diallo over the top towards Bruno. Kepa's going to come out and clear it up, though, and hoof it up the pitch. But only as far as Malacia, who has won it back well. He can't quite keep hold of it, though. Nah. Tell you what, Xerxes not exactly cutting a very, what's the word, impactful figure at the moment out there, is he? To be honest. Captain Kringles, thank you very much for the 50 knock. He says FC Dritter from Kosovo has the best name. In Norwegian, it means FC shit-faced. Really? So they're just pissed out their heads basically all the time. Oh, nice. Onana gave us that cross. No dramas coming to get that one. Thank you for that, Captain Kringles. FC shit-faced. That's how United play sometimes. Oh, Coco at half-time. Oh, my goodness. Lovely. Thank you, the Butcher of Manchester. That's so nice. He says, wishing health, wealth, peace and prosperity to Pig, Miss P, Little P, the mods and all the Bacon Brigade this holiday season. What a lovely message. Absolutely echo those sentiments, my friend. Ball towards Xerxes. I'm not too bad, thanks, Stephen Barrow. Yourself? I'll be better once United get the breakthrough here. No mugs this Bournemouth side, and that's clearly evident here. They're organised. They play good stuff. They can certainly hurt us on the counter. But United are getting on top of them here. Amad Diallo. Now, Manuel Ugarte. You're not wrong there, Susan. Kurt is bloody awesome. Kurt Gunter, once again, thank you so much for your incredible generosity today, mate. You're a star, lad. Absolute hero. Yeah, it did rattle head. I know. It's crazy, actually. Did he squat? You were glutton for punishment or something? No thanks. If you could sign anyone from Bournemouth, who would it be? That's a great question. So, obviously, you know, Evan Nilsson springs to mind for me personally. Kirkes is a great shout as well, Peter. Yeah, Kirkes is a great shout. Zabani's been fantastic this season as well. So, maybe one of those guys. Yeah. Roddy Can't Game, how you doing, you legend? Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're good, lad. And also Dante getting in here raw, lad. Merry Christmas to you. You Don, how you been? Reckon you can push to 100k for the end of 2025, lad. Can't wait to see that play button in the background. I remember when the Baker Brigade wouldn't fill a League One stadium. True, it's sick and fill any stadium in the UK now, can't it, mate? Bloody hell. Dante, we'll get there, my friend. I don't know if it'll be end of 2025, maybe. We'll get there one day, though, I'm sure. You know. Thank you so much for being there since the Barnet days, you know what I mean? Or since the Morecambe Town Stadium days, you know what I mean? 100%. Definitely, mate. Thank you so much for that. Oh, my shit in Nora's beard off! Kurt Gunter with another 100 buckaroo skis! It's raining Aussie dollars! Hallelujah, it's raining Aussie dollars! Oh, yeah! Get in there, Kurt Gunter! Fucking hell. Holy shit, son. Kurt Gunter with another $100, mate. Holy shit, Kurt. Thank you so much. That is mad, lad. That's absolutely mental. Proper legend. Well, I hope he bloody did, King Boom, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're getting that dough today, Mike, lad. Oh, we're getting a takeout tonight, Pro Lange. Oh, yeah, takeaway tonight now. Thank you so much there, Joy Boy. Thank you so much, Joy Boy. Very much appreciate you. He's gifted out 5 memberships. Holy shit. Nice shot from Bournemouth, well wide there. Proper guff it is, and it's well wide of the United's goal. Mate, thank you, Joyboy85, for giving out 5 memberships as well. And once again, a massive thank you to Kurt Gunter for another super chat. It's insane. Thank you so much, you legends. Joyboy's made 5 new members. Dilvani's got one. Nice, nice, nice. John Anderson, Connor, Aaron Bainbridge, and TSC777. Yes, welcome in, you legends. Couldn't have gone to 5 more deserving people there. Joyboy says, can't be outdone. Mate, fair enough. I don't know about that. But you guys are certainly doing all sorts there. Thank you so much there, Fan Reaction, for getting in. He says, what are you getting from Santa, Piggy? I hope I get a Scouser's soul for Christmas. That's what I hope. I hope Zhang Zheng from Mortal Kombat steals the soul of a Scouser, puts it in some sort of a glass orb, and then gifts it to me, mate. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah? Anyway, well, you know, that'll be good. A Scouse soul. That's Dark, says United Aussie. Yeah, a bit down there. Sorry, guys. I apologise. It's only a joke. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Dilvani, yes, lad. You just got a membership there, Dilvani. How are you doing today? Good morning, Luan, France. Hope you're well as well. Oh, you're off to see Santa in a little bit with Little Man. Hope your Mrs. P, Little P have a fabulous Christmas. Mate, same to you, Dante. Have a wonderful time out. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Hang on, though. You got a newborn, mate. What's the point of that? Might as well just keep him at home and tell him it happened. You won't remember that, mate. I'm just joking there. That's awesome. Thank you so much there, dude, for the 10 CHFs there. That's very awesome of you, Fan Reactions Football Club. Thank you so much. He says, well, that should be enough for a Scouser's soul. That's more than enough for a Scouser's soul there, right there. I don't even know what sort of currency that is, but whatever it is, it's more than enough for a Scouser's soul, mate. They're dirt cheap. You know what I mean? Don't think they're very expensive, mate, for a Scouse soul, lad. Thank you so much for that. Swiss francs. Oh, you legend. Thank you very much.
Super chat.
Oh, nuts. Or Canute, I should say. Sorry, I keep calling you Nut, don't I? Fucking hell. Canuts, lad. Thank you so much. He says, Merry Christmas, Piggy. 100k is incoming. Probably before the end of the season. Also, gingers and scousers have no soul. Roy Keane emojis. Controversial, lad. But, you know, Ed Sheeran is living proof of that, to be honest. Yeah. So what happens if you get a ginger scouser? You know what I mean? What is that? That's interesting. Thank you so much for that there, Nut. I hope you're having a good one as well. Or Canute, I should say. Damn it. Oh. Exactly, Dante. That's what I mean. Proper legends. Oh, man. Nicholas Nicky Boy Batley coming in here with a $20 make you holler. Super chat there from this man. Hang on a sec. Chance for Bournemouth shot is blocked. Bournemouth come at us here with a chance. Nicholas is working in the ER all Christmas in Kentucky. This Leeds United fan who has a beautiful collection of gilets wishes you a fantastic Christmas and a spectacular 2025. Send in just $20 because I'm not drunk like Kurt. Nicholas, what a legendary comment, man. Thank you for your service there in Kentucky, saving people's lives, man. You know what I mean? In the emergency room there, dude. Thank you so much to you for helping people at this, well, all year, but certainly at this time of year. You're a Leeds fan, are you? Oh. I take it back, mate. No, cheers for that there, Nicholas. That's absolutely awesome. We got a legendary Leeds scummer getting in here all there, lad, which is a rare thing indeed. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Nicholas. Hope you have a wonderful time and all the best. I hope you do get some time off, though, when you can. Tim Clerdon, we're doing all right, mate. We've had the best chances so far. We've definitely kept them at bay to the point of just being dangerous on the counter. But it's not amazing yet either, mate, to be honest. But I believe we've looked the better of the two sides just about. This is a chance for Bournemouth, though. They've got a free kick on the wide right. Gonna whip one into the box. Oh, fucking statues! Fucking bullshit, wanky piss, ball, golf top, statuesque statues! Again! What the fuck? Dead ball, set piece, fucking guff, we can't defend to save our lives, mate! It's 1-0 to Bournemouth, I don't believe these fucking Sabutio twats! These fucking absolute complete melters, they're like, I don't know, they're like stuck on one of those foosball table bars or something, mate! Amarim's forgot to go over the side of the pitch and twist the fucking handle! They're so fucking static, it's unbelievable! You know? Look, watch this. The free kick comes in. It's gone over everybody. Xerxes doesn't get to it. Bruno doesn't get to it. It's a free fucking header. A free bastard header for these fucking cherries, mate. Early doors. Look at this. Where's the fucking challenge, Xerxes? I get close to it, boys. And they're just still. They're still. They're like a fucking still mill pond or something with no fucking ripples at all. It's piss poor. Gastastic defending from the lads. Easy peasy for Bournemouth. Classic guff conceding chances from set pieces and free kicks and corners and shit. Every set piece was shit at. There you go, 1-0 to the Bournemouth Cherries there. They have done us. I don't believe that, guys. That's just gifting easy goals away all the time. Too easy for them. Have a free Christmas gift, you twats. 1-0 to Bournemouth. Don't believe that, man. Piss poor statues again. Shittest defending team in the league we are when it comes to set pieces. We're proper shit at them. Let's update the score here on YouTube for fuck's sake, mate. Oh, dudes. Hang on, let me catch up here, guys. Mystery Man, thank you, says you need a Liverpool fan soul because United have lost theirs. Happy Xmas, Piggy. You'll never wank alone. Mate, how dare you, Mystery Man, lad? That's not the case at all. I mean, actually, it kind of is. When you look at where we are in the league, when you look at what's happened with this club, when you look at how we're fucking losing 1-0 to Bournemouth, could be fucking 2-0 here! Oh my God! Evan Nilsson shot on goal, Onana makes the stop. When you consider all those factors, then yeah, maybe you're right. Ian Albeeds, thank you so much. He says, happy Christmas, fat ass. Love you, Mr. Pig, God tier. Why are you talking about your mum in the live chat there, my son? What the fuck's that in your avatar there, mate? Is that you behind your missus? Like, what the fuck's going on there, bro? Ian, you know what I mean? What's that all about? Crikey, Mystery Man says, get in Bournemouth. Here he is, the Cake Cadet. Mate, Cake Cadet, you picked a good time to go on break, mate. I wish these fucking boys would go on break here when it comes to conceding gas-tastic set pieces. The way that they do so, you think they were getting paid double time at Christmas for the benefit of doing so. You know, where is their bollocks when it comes to defending set pieces? It's simple stuff. Oh, Paul, I wish I could tell you that, to be honest. We're crap at defending set pieces. I guess we don't have a set piece coach. No idea. It's bizarre. Obviously we do, but we don't. Okay, here it is. The corner in for United. Ahmad whips it in. Headed back across towards the into the 6-yard box. It's gone through everybody. It's kept alive. Bruno Fernandes shot from distance now. He keeps it over to the back stick. Martinez. Xerxes muscled off the ball. Martinez puts it back into the edge of the box. Bruno wins it. He's fouled. It's a free kick to United on the edge of the box. Come on. Need a response now. Mate, thank you very much for that, Ruddy. He says this is Pig Derby, also known as the Baconside Derby. It's really not, mate. It's actually really not. Up the Dolphins, Paul Town, lad. Do you know what I mean? We can't have you with seizure with before Xmas, son. We can't have you with a seizure before Xmas, son. Well, I'll try not to have a seizure, lad, yeah. No, well, Ten Hag signed all these players, remember, Zip? Oh, fucking hell. Jamie Ashley says 13th.
Super chat.
Cherry juice from Bournemouth. Mate, thank you so much for another super chat. Kurt, he says we are like a stuck record on free kicks. Watch this. Right, ready? Yeah, that's true. We concede loads of chances and we're shit at set pieces and free kicks and corners. But can we score one here? We've got a free kick in a fantastic position here. Hold your breath, folks. Hold your breath because Bruno Fernandes is going to bing this top bins. Ahmad and Bruno stand under it. Bruno hits it and he hit it right at the bastard wall, mate! Fucking hell! Every bastard time! Why can't Bruno Fernandes score a fucking free kick? I'm waiting for one to ripple the back of the net. It never comes. Oh. He did have one a few months back where he fucking deflected one in. But where's our ability to score from those free kicks gone? We used to be the best at that. Hey, no fake scores in here, please, Lucy. No fake scores in here, guys. No fake scores. JW, Bruno doing his best Ronaldo free kick impression. Essentially, yeah. Percentage-wise, they're not great. Hello there, Simple. What's going on? Afternoon, Michael Wally Wallbridge, you legend. FIFA Vendetta says, Sweet Chin Music Pikachu if Bournemouth score a second. Not a bad shout, lad. Paul S., thank you very much for that. He says, you can't fire an entire team. That's why the manager gets the axe. True, but you shouldn't have to fire a whole team, right? The manager, he's got to come in. The new manager has to come in, assess everyone, find out who's actually got the bottle and the qualities to play in their system, and keep those players and get rid of the ones that don't. Oh, Bruno into the mixer. Ugarte nearly gets to the header, but Bournemouth do clear it away. Malassia's strength sees it out for a corner to Bournemouth, though. What's up there, du bist fein, mein Schwein? Ah, ja, das ist nicht so gut, ja. Herr Flugenschwein ist nicht so prima right now, lad. Fair enough, Stuart Roper. Well, he's quality, though, on his, his quality. I keep saying on his day because he's not consistently quality anymore, but he is quality, mate, on his day. Mazrui, he was consistently awesome for us for the first 18 months when he come, but like anyone, he's sort of caught a United viral disease. He caught Man United 19 or some shit, like some fucking pure vid. Some football vid. That's what he's got, like anyone else. By the way, we've got 1,500 people in here. Oh, for fuck's sake, 500 of these are fucking Scouse melts. Merry Christmas, Scousers. Thank you for joining us. Do us a favour if you are getting in here and smash the thumbs up button. We're nearly at 400. It's the least you can do. Give us a free thumbs up if you just join in and hit the subscribe button if you're new. And then kindly piss off and get back to jacking up cars on bricks, for fuck's sake. Thanks for hitting the 400, though. We did it. The Sty. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, Bruno, over the last few years, certainly has been one of our best players. He just is consistently just isn't really there at the minute. Yeah, I know. What is that all about? I mean, he did score one a couple of months back, right, I remember, but I think it was deflected in. He always sort of threatens, but we just don't see him go in. You know, the last really good free kick taker we had was probably Juan Mata, wasn't it? He used to bang in quite a high percentage of free kicks. Whenever we got a free kick in that sort of position and we had Juan Mata step up, I was always like quietly confident, that he's got a good chance of banging it, lad. So, yeah. Hang on, did I miss this? From Kurt Gunter, who says, you and Mrs. Piggy have a good Christmas. Here's something in your stocking. I absolutely completely missed that super chat and that message from Kurt Gunter, I think, guys. I'm so sorry, Kurt. Let's get some mad love again in there for Kurt Gunter, my friend. Thank you for that, dude. I totally missed that, lad. Fucking hell. Yeah, Juan Mata, Pogba, Ibra. Fair enough, but we're certainly shit at set pieces now. Oh, you filth bag, Sean. You wish you a cherry Christmas. Look, let's just say it how it is, guys. We don't really have the team, the players, the bottle, the bollocks, anything at the moment. It's good. It's a work in progress, this. All of these players are Ten Hag melts. Goodness me, look at the judgment of that Dutch Kojak melt to not even play players like Ahmad Diallo and to sign players like Antti Dos Gastos and Xerxes and big money players like this. He's obviously fucking shite, mate. And he's still lingering around here like a big bald turd that he is. But unfortunately, you know, Amorim's just come in. So you can't work magic overnight. It's going to take time. We've got to get rid of half of these sharp bags. They really are shite, half of these players. Get some new ones in there. Hopefully, you know, we can start to do things. You look at what's already happened with players like Ahmad Diallo doing bits for us under Amorim. Amorim sees the talent. He can highlight the talent. He's playing the talent. That's what we need. A manager who recognises talent. Not a manager who recognises fucking 360-degree fidget spinning bastards and pays 85 million for him. We need actual ballers. Actual, you know, players. And so, therefore, we are a little bit hit or miss at the moment because half of these players are fucking Ajax Eredivisie-esque. You know, they're not top standard players, are they? They're Eredivisie-esque guff. That's why. So, going to take a bit of time to sign some new boys, I think. Get some quality in there. Macca. Fair play to you, Macca. Welcome in, Macca. Merry Christmas, Macca, lad. Ms. 528, thank you for that, lad. Oh, ball filling towards Xerxes. Kepa comes out, makes the... whatever his fucking name is, mate. Ms. 528, thank you very much for that. Daz Salford's gifted out 5 memberships. Holy shit, it's all kicking off. Daz Salford, thank you so much. He's made 5 new members on the channel. Dirty Sanchez, Abdullah Irwin, Jeff Madrak, Barbara Fay, and also someone else. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you to Daz Salford. Make sure you break out the red panties there for Daz. Holy shit, the bed, and also break out some red panties for Kurt Gunter. Mrs. P, get the red panties on. It's red panty night. She's not here. She's gone out. Maybe she can still hear me, though. Red panties. No, Kurt Gunter, thank you so much there. That's unbelievable. Another $100 straight from down under there. Crikey, from Sydney with love. You know what I mean? He says, love your coverage. I have the sound off on the TV. For the people I gifted memberships, I couldn't keep up with the chat. Mate, that's fucking legendary. Thank you, Kurt, mate, for gifting out those memberships and making people members of this channel. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, if you ask me, gifting memberships, because not only does it support the channel, but it also makes somebody a member. And that's always good, isn't it? For the community vibe. So, yeah. Thank you, Kurt. Absolute hero. That's unbelievable, dude. That is literally unbelievable. Shit the bed, lad. Xander as well. Thank you, says Pig. How much you regret not getting Southgate? It's not too late. I think he's still available. Chance for United, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, you've got to bury that, Bruno! That's the equivalent of an undertaker on the side of a fucking grave! He's just got to push the fucking body in and he somehow ended up in fucking the supermarket with it! What the fuck? You've just got to put the ball in the back of the net, Bruno, lad! It's right there! It's right there for everyone to see! It's a mistake at the back there for these shithouses, and the ball is just fed over to Bruno. He's opened up his body. He's got to put that in, mate. Oh, dude. I don't understand how he's missed that so badly there, guys. It was such a sitter there. Such a sitter. Corner in for United. Oh, it's nearly in the back of the net, but it's not. And it is dealt with by Bournemouth again here. It's behind for another corner. King, come on. Southgate can go and absolutely do one, mate. I'll never eat a pizza ever again because that's my... You know what I mean? Okay, corner for United again. Ahmad whips it in towards the back stick this time. The Butcher. Oh, the Butchers folded. The Butchers nodded it out for a goal kick to Bournemouth. Dude, never apologise, Robotic Maniac. Listen, we don't expect anything from anybody on this channel, mate. End of the day, we just got legends in the community who watching the stream and hanging out with us. We never expect anyone to send anything, so don't feel bad if you can't. And obviously, nobody should anyway. Why the fuck would you send money to a random twat in a garage watching a United game, mate? Oh, Dante, though, says Kurt got an Xmas bonus. Incidentally, if you are, though, thanks very much, you know. But never expected, always appreciated, and everyone... Thanks for getting in, and you can have your say just like anyone else. Bruno's been on the Christmas sherry, says Sean Eason. Yeah, maybe so. Not quite showing that top sniper quality at the moment. I mean, that should have been a goal. That absolutely should have been a goal. Last 10 minutes possession, United have had 71% of it. Mate, fair play to your flesh and lad. Bruno's a shock and miss by Bruno, wasn't it? Simon says, Merry Christmas, Pig and family and everyone's. Merry Christmas to you too. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he hits one from distance. It was shaping to go in the top corner there for a second. I thought it was in, but he's just wide. It was a good attempt that by Bruno. Look, yeah, good effort. Sort of similar to that Ronaldo. Remember that Cristiano Ronaldo goal? Who was that against? When he came back recently, a couple of years ago, he scored that one out of nowhere. I forgot the game now. But yeah, it was almost like that one where Ronaldo's binged it from 30 yards into the top left bins. Nearly, but it wasn't quite. Thank you for that, Simon Cowie. Happy Christmas to you too as well. Have a lovely Christmas. Thank you, Paul Fernie. Same to you, Paul. Same to you and everybody in the chat here. Merry Christmas to you. I know, that's crazy, Leah. Bloody hell, Xander. If Bournemouth score again, you will upgrade your membership. Oh! I thought that was in as well. Kobe Mainu's effort. Going towards the top right corner, but just wide again. So United turning the screw here a little bit here. Couple of good chances, but still no breakthrough goal. Yeah, 3 times missed the target here. I'm locked in Nicola's basement. We've got a full team of random twats pick. Essentially, yeah. Bunch of Eredivisie melts. Am I fasting for Crimbo? What do you think, Stefan? I'm certainly not. True, Chris. You're our random twat in the garage. True that. Hey, shout out there to Joe, Jack and James, the Triple J's there. Merry Christmas to you legends as well. Thank you very much for joining and watching. Incidentally, if you are just joining and watching, support the show by smashing the like button. We're a minute away till half-time. Give us a massive thumbs up if you could, and also subscribe if you are new to the channel. We're nearly there to 86.2k subs. Give us a subscribe if you're new. It's free. Slappy Maguire feeds it wide left there. Malacia over the top to Bruno. This is our last chance of the half, essentially. Ah, Bruno. Given away. Nah, what is that? Glurg. Can't say that I do really, Prolange. I might have a couple of beers tomorrow night. Or, not tomorrow night, sorry. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Might have a few bevies. But I've got to drive on Christmas Day. I'm picking my sister and nephew up. And they got dropping back in the evening. So I can't actually really get pissed up on Christmas Day until about 9 p.m. But you best believe when it does get to 9 p.m. I'm going to have a couple of tipples. Oh, yeah. I'll probably then jump on and have a little bit of a chat with you legends on Christmas night. Kurt Gunter, thank you so much, mate. He's going out for a smoke. Oh, Kurt Gunter, if only I could do that as well, mate. I would be on some heavy indica shit right now. You know what I mean? If I didn't have to do this stream to try and relax after that 45 minutes of Guffland, where we have conceded against Bournemouth and we failed to score. We've really struggled actually in the final third. Certainly, you know, like I haven't seen much from Xerxes there on the ball at all. Bruno's been huffing and puffing but blowing nobody's house down there with his final product. Ahmad Diallo has been obviously working hard and stuff, but he's not been as effective so far in this one. We've really struggled in terms of in the final third to create those quality chances, but we have had a couple of quality chances and we should have fucking taken them and we bottled it, mate. So, yeah, and the goal that we conceded, from the set piece, classic free kick it was. It was just like a deeper corner, really. Free kick from wide near the line. And it's been whipped in and everyone's just a complete statue. And it's easy for them. So invited on them the chance and then just making it easy for them to defend against it. Piss poor. We've conceded easily. So it's pretty gash, that, guys, in terms of our defending of set pieces. And the quality in the final third just not quite there at the minute. But it could be worse. We're in it. We've nearly scored. By the way, Kurt, thank you very much for all your legendrosity once again. You have a great smoke there, my son. Oh, yes. The Cinnamon, how you doing? He says, top legends, donos helping the pig cope this game. Mate, seriously, thank you to all the dono people in here. It is pretty mad. Absolute legends in the chat who have sent a whole bunch of festive cheer there. Cheers for that. Merry Christmas, Forza Roja as well. Even though we're opposites and who we support, absolutely love the channel and don't like to see you suffer this much. Enjoy your Christmas and New Year. Thank you, Forza. That's very kind, mate. Same to you, lad. Thank you, Kevin Carroll. Appreciate you, legend. Do you know, I don't think I've ever really had eggnog, you know, Jay. I could do with some now, though. 500 likes at half time, says Jay. How many are we on, Jay? Let's have a look. We're on 484, so yes, we can nearly get there. Smash the likes, everybody. Stop the timer. Okay, yeah, let me do that. Thank you. Rangers are doing United in a few weeks. Thanks for that there, Walker, lad. That's cheered me up at half time there after being 1-0 down to the Cherries, lad. Rangers. That is a right easy win game, that one, mate. That's a fucking gimme, lad. That's a gimme for United, that one. No joke. Feel worse playing Newport County, to be honest, bro. Know what I mean? That's a piece of piss, that. Anyway, fair enough, though. I like your confidence, but you're going to get absolutely mashed up. Yeah, City wankbags doing all sorts of shit bits at the moment. It's great to see. This is pathetic, says Brett. How many players just ain't good enough? Most of them. Right, okay, let's just be brutally honest at the moment. Now, it's probably harsh to even judge some of these players too soon because a lot of them haven't really been here that long. But if we just go through the team of players that are currently on the lineup today, who is actually good enough for Man United, like for Manchester United, who's actually good enough, there's really not that many. I agree. If we're being totally brutally honest, we want players like these in this team to develop and get better, and they've got bright futures. Certainly the young players in the squad, I think. But if you're talking about some of the, you know, some of the players who are supposed to be like real senior players, they're not quite up to the standard, mate. Andre Onana, he's not cut out to be United keeper, mate. You know, Harry Maguire, as much as I like him and he's a hard worker and he definitely puts his head down and just gives it his all, he's fucking bang average. We know all about that. But he has been decent for us lately, fair play, but he's still fucking bang average. The Butcher Martinez, oh my God. I mean, as much as I really do like the Butcher and I think he's a good player for us, he's going to be a good player for us. I mean, Nemanja Vidic and Rio Ferdinand would piss on that guy. It'd be full on Golden Shower Fest if he was, you know what I mean? It's like, they're not really proper United standard, mate. Diogo Dalot, good player, but is he top tier? Is he Patrice Evering back vibes? Fuck no. Dennis Irwin, hell no. Not the same level at all, nowhere near. Ugarte, well, we'll leave him alone because obviously the future is still to be written for him. He's got a big future in the game. He could have. He's not blown me away so far, but he's done well lately. He's been doing well. Fair play to Ugarte. Kobe Mainoo, I think he's got a great future. You know, Malacia, a.k.a. Eric Ten Hag's cheapo 12 million quid signing, who's always injured. He's not going to be doing too much, I don't think, long term. Maybe I'm wrong there. Hope I am. But not convinced. Ahmad Diallo, I think, is class. Bruno Fernandes, class, to be honest, even if he's an inconsistent prima donna egomaniac. Xerxes, come on. Fucking Xerxes, mate. I'd rather have Zebedee up top, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Fucking Magic Roundabout vibes. You know what I mean? I'd rather Zebedee up front, mate. Who the fuck is this guy, mate? He's all right, but he's just constantly out of fucking position there. Or he's not necessarily out of position. He just doesn't get on the ball in any position, this guy. Barely seen him, mate. Barely seen him in the game. So that's what I'm thinking. He's not a clinical goal scorer. Yes, I guess he's somebody who can get dropping deep a little bit, use him as a focal point. He's tall, he can hold it up, he can win headers. Apparently, he can, but he doesn't know. and he's good in the build-up, and he is decent in the build-up. I've seen him in the build-up. He's got the vision, he's got the magic eye, he can play the ball, but that's not enough. You need somebody up there who can score goals and who is clinical, and I don't really see that from that guy. So we've just gone through the team, and it's early doors for Amorim, and it's early doors, obviously, for trying to reshape this team. There will be players going out in January. Rashford, maybe others, players probably in their last season, players like Maguire, Lindelof, and stuff like that. A lot of players are in their last season. But it's just not really good enough, is it? There's a few decent players, but no. To answer your question, there's not really anyone there that's United stand. Or there's a few, and there's a few youngsters for the future, but it's quite poor. Thank you very much for that, Andrew Tate. Appreciate you, lad. Is there any transfer news coming out of United at the minute, Piggy? Well, we're trying to work on a couple of players away, aren't we? Like Rashford, supposedly wanted in January, maybe. Don't know why anybody would want him, but could be seeing a move or a loan move or something. We're going to be linked to a few players, obviously, from Sporting because of Amorim and trying to give him who he wants to try and help him in his style of coaching with this team. So, yeah, there's Gyökeres, but I don't see us doing a heck of a lot of business unless, yes, we can get rid of Rashford. If Rashford goes and we generate 50 million, whatever, 60 mil, whatever, and his wages are off the books, then that will give us some spending power in January. But remember, we spent a couple $100 million in the summer, even though, okay, it was under a different manager. They'd still invested a lot in this club in the summer, so they're not going to spend shitloads in Jan unless they can sell players. Mate, Paul, thank you very much for that. Paul, he says, I'm cheering for the January transfer window at this point. Come on, United, do some business in January. That's what we need, isn't it? We do need to sign a few players, get rid of a couple if we can in order to generate that cash and get them in there. I'm with you there, bro. Thank you so much for that there, Paul S., you legend. Definitely, Vidic was one of the best defenders in Premier League history. Hard to beat that standard. Yeah, I don't want players to beat that standard because, like you say, it's hard to beat that standard. But I want players who, have the potential to meet that standard. Potential is great. You can't expect everybody to be a ready-made Vidic, or a Ferdinand or whatever. But you want to have players that you feel like have that potential. And I don't really feel like that at the moment, to be honest, mate. Those were special players, special times, but even so, it's all about trying to strive towards that greatness, isn't it? You might not be able to meet it, but you've got to try and strive. LB Blade, L Blade, thank you so much for the $5 there, lad. He says, here's £5 for the stocking, Piggy. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Let's hope these gash-tastic United players can turn it around. Well said, that man. Yes, I'd not hold my breath on it, to be fair. Certainly not this season. And I'm not even going to blame Amorim at all for anything that happens really this season. I'm hoping that we see progress and we see the style improve and the tactics, actually start to sort of give us some fruits on the pitch there. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm not holding him too highly in terms of like, you should get top 4 or something like that. I think it's a bit silly. He is dealing with Erik ten Hag's Dutch Kojak team at the moment. Thank you for that, Elblade. Merry Christmas to you as well, you absolute legend. Thanks so much for that, dude. Bruno as captain, compare him to Keno. Oh, yeah. Fucking Zebedee, mate. Yeah, Zebedee vibes. Fucking Zebedee. Oh, unbelievable, isn't it?
Super chat.
It is shit, though, when you think about the standard that we used to be at and where we're at now. It's pretty poor, isn't it? Prolange, thanks so much for that. He says we need 2 Danes on the pitch now. So you want a bit of Højlund and a bit of Eriksen action, is it? Yeah, I could see that definitely helping us out later on in the game, mate. Eriksen, I think, definitely has that ability to unlock a midfield, doesn't he? Unlock a defence, particularly off the bench. So that's not a bad shout. And obviously Højlund, well, Højlund to me is twice the player of Xerxes at this stage, and he's a couple of years younger than him. Xerxes like 23, 24, and Højlund's only 21. And I feel like Højlund's just much better in every regard, really. I mean, maybe not in terms of like the vision and the build-up. That's the only sort of thing I would say, yeah, fair play to Xerxes. He's good at playing little through balls in behind, creating. Højlund is good at that also, but he's also better. He's very quick, very physical, and he can score goals. I mean, who do you prefer, guys, out of Højlund and Xerxes? I mean, I'm sort of asking this question in a rhetorical fashion because I already know the fucking answer, mate. Højlund's blatantly better, mate. Xerxes is just, he's all right. He's all right, but it's what do we really want? Just a 23-year-old Dutch Marouane Fellaini? Or do we want someone who could potentially be great? What am I drinking? I'm having a Coca-Cola, lad. Mate, thank you for that pronouns, by the way. Well, we gave him a chance the other day and he was shite. I feel you. He works hard, but he's shite, lad. Hello, Coolin Band. Not too bad. Now, Anthony Dos Gastos is not the answer, particularly what we've seen him in this system so far, what we've seen from him, because he has had a couple of games under Amorim and he's looked pretty shite. He does work hard, you know. He does work hard, but that's not enough. You've got to work hard and actually be able to be effective. There's no point being really talented if you're not working hard, but in the same token, you've also got to be able to make stuff happen. You can't just be a hard worker.
Super chat.
Langy 86, how you doing, you legend? I hope you're doing well, mate. Great to see you, Langy. Merry Christmas to you and yours, you absolute handsome bastard. We're doing shite here, Langy. Well, I say we're doing shite. We probably don't deserve to be losing. I think it's, you know, it's a very tight game, this one, very close. We've had more of the lion's share of possession and stuff, and we've had the better chances, but it doesn't really matter about that because they've converted. We just let them have one from a free kick from a set piece wide, and we didn't defend it, and we're just shite. So that's really where we're at there, lad. We're not doing too well. Hope you're good, though, Langy. Merry Christmas to you and yours, your hero. Hoyland is a unit. Hoyland's even better than Darwin Punez. Well, he just hits the woodwork every time anyway. Hoyland, but he's not top tier either. No, but he has the potential to be, though, I think, superstar. That's the difference. This is where I was getting at with that whole, you know, you can't have a Vidic in your team. I'm not expecting to have Vidic. I'm expecting to have players that have potential to be top players. You know, we've seen enough of Harry Maguire to know that, well, he's never going to be Rio Ferdinand. He's too old now for a start. But certainly you look at somebody like Hoyland, I think Hoyland in a few years could be one of the best strikers in the world because he's very physically impressive, he's very quick, tall, strong, all that sort of stuff, but he's clearly got an eye for goal. He's scored a fair few amount of goals for United, even amidst a real shit team. So I think he's got a lot of potential, that guy. In one day he could be great, whereas I'm not really seeing that from Xerxes right now, and it's still early doors for him, but Hoyland all the way, you know, has a lot more talent, and he's 2 or 3 years younger. Merry Christmas there, Tommy and Joey. Thank you, Terra, for hitting that subscribe button. Crikey, we're nearly there. We're only 13 people away. Right, go on then. Let's have a little halftime subscriber push. Everyone, give us a like spike and smash the likes and give us a subscribe if you're new. Get yourself in there down below and subscribe like Ioannis Ioannidis, a legendary Greek fella. Eferisto. Iamo ini evramonde exikronon. Thank you so much for subscribing there, dude. Simon Cowie as well. Thank you so much there for the super chat, Simon. Go on, Simon, lad. He says, Pig Xerxes off, Hoyland on, Maguire off, Yoro on. We need to win and take advantage of City's meltdowns. We will only be 2 points behind them if we win. Yeah, this is a hugely important fixture result for us. We've been talking about this all year, but, like, when is our season going to start? If we win today, our season could start now because it gives us a chance of the hunt for top 4, which is what we've got to be aiming for, even though we're shit and Amorim's just joined, right? So, yeah, that's exactly what we've got to be aiming for. You can't do that if you're losing games against Bournemouth at Old Trafford. No disrespect to Bournemouth. They're a good team right now. They clearly are. They're where they are in the league for a reason. They're a good team. But come on, you're never going to be able to do anything of a season if you can't beat Bournemouth at home. So I couldn't agree more. We've got to get those points. We've got to capitalise on teams like those shitty melts slipping up and try and close the gap a little bit with those mugs. And I couldn't agree more, lad. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Simon. Although Maguire, personally, I don't really hate Maguire playing at the base of this this back three, personally, in the middle of it. I don't really mind it. But look, we've obviously got other options, like you say, Yoro, you know, there's obviously lots of options for Manchester United here, and we definitely can do things differently second half if we make a couple of changes here. Me personally, I'm looking at the bench. I'd absolutely bring Hoyland on for Xerxes because I just don't see what's going on there, what he's offering at all. You know, later on, I would probably bring on Christian Eriksen to try and unlock the defence. Maybe put Bruno deeper and play Eriksen in the hole, or vice versa, but certainly try and get a bit more creativity on the pitch there if we're still struggling to create chances there. So there's a couple of things we can do, but it's not looking great. Okay, Yoro's coming on here. Nice, mate. Simon, I think you called it, did you? Who's Yoro coming on for? Oh, I am Chris. You're not wrong about that, lad. Thank you very much for that, Simon. You guys feeling very Christmassy. Feathers McGraw is back Christmas Day. What a legend. Mate, Paul S., thank you so much. Blaming Amorim at this point is just knee-jerk overreaction. Merry Christmas, Mr. P and family, all the members and subscribers, everyone who loves United. Shout out to the Mighty Bacon Brigade and the Hamada and yourself there, Paul S., for the loveliness there, dude. 100%. Yeah, there's no point blaming Amir. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not good at judging too soon. I'm also not going to, expect crazy, amazing things from him too soon. We have to just wait and see how things play out. It's not guaranteed to be a success. You look at all the managers that have come in after Fergie. None of them were guaranteed to be a success, and some of them were some of the most experienced managers in the game, i.e. Mourinho's and LVG's and shit like this. So this is not an easy job, is it? Let's not get carried away. Let's give him time to work, give him what he needs, support. But, I'm not expecting miracles, to be honest. I hope he really does prove himself to be that new great manager for us, but it's a bloody tough task, isn't it? This team is shit. We spent 600 million under that Dutch Kojak belt, and we're still shit. All right, second half's underway, guys. 45 minutes on the clock there. Timer's up in the top right corner. Sync up with us if you can, right? Come on, United! Enough of this fanning around like a bunch of namby-pamby, hoity-toity namby-pamby melts. We've got to do bits now. Here we go. Start the second half like you mean to go on. Xerxes down the left. Diogo Dalot. Oh, given away all too easy. Go on. Oh, given away again there. And Bournemouth get it on the counter. Mate, thank you, Kurt Gunter, for gifting out 10 memberships on the channel. Holy shit, the bedfed. Pavel Nedved. Sue! Get some Sues in, please, guys, for Kurt Gunter, who's gone mad again. Holy shit, Kurt. You're a legend, lad. He's gifted out 10 members right here, folks, again. If you're one of the lucky ones who got one there, make sure you do give a big thank you there to Kurt. He's just sorted you legends right out with your name in green, a badge next to your name, and some access to emojis. So spam your favourite emoji there from the membership members there to say thank you to the legend that is Kurt Gunter, everyone. You're a hero, Kurt. That's all I can say about you, my son. An absolute hero. Pro Lounge, thank you, Sel Bruno and By Damsgaard from Brentford. Oh, hang on a second, chance! Oh, no, that's come out and flapped at me! Chance for Bournemouth in the box, no! Get it away! Oh, my goodness me! He's shot over the top of the crossbar in the end. It's a shit shot, but I'll tell you what. Andre Onana! Oh, my God! What a flappy melter! We have to... Joe, all I want for Christmas is not my 2 front teeth. It's a new fucking goalkeeper, mate. Because this guy is suspect. Oh, my goodness me. Suspect individual, lad. Langy86 getting those Onana emojis in there. Super sus from him again. Almost invites a goal to Bournemouth. Andre Onana, all sorts of crazily unreliable for us recently. Super sus. Clearly not our best 11. No, true. But it doesn't matter, mate. Is this Bournemouth's best 11? I mean, maybe it is, but but most teams aren't always able to play their best 11. You've got to do with what you've got, and also you have to rotate at this level. There's lots of games, cup games, all sorts. We had Spurs Thursday night. You can't expect to be able to play the same team every week. You've got to. These players have to man the fuck up, mate, and take these chances and impress the coach and work hard and do the business. This is what it's all about. You've got to do what you can when you get a chance and impress. A lot of these players, they're playing for their place in the team. And they're not going to get selected in the next team if they don't play well. So they've got to play well.
Super chat.
Oh, shit, I did indeed, Chris Koo. Thank you, Chris. He says, I think you missed Cyrus Asghari super chat. I did. I really did. Cyrus, sorry, mate. Let's see if I can go and find that dude. Where is it? I've literally missed it, mate. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody's super chats there. Thank you so much, everybody who sent them in. I'm going to have to go over to the main YouTube thing here to read it because it's gone too far up the chat for me to see. Mazrou with the throw-in now on the right for United here.
Super chat.
Cyrus Asghari says, Merry Christmas. Where is it? Cyrus says, Merry Christmas, Man United again being poor, this time against the Cherries. Man United need to get their act together next year if they plan on UCL qualification. I hope everyone has a ton of fun. Cheers for that, Cyrus, lad. I couldn't agree more. We got to get our act together big time if we're going to get Champs League. I mean, it's doable because teams above us are melting. Just look at City right now. They don't look a good side whatsoever. Like, it's doable, but we'd have to go on a run. These are the sorts of games you've got to win. You know, Bournemouth at home. These are the sorts of games you've got to win. Thank you so much for that, Cyrus Asghari, you legend. Very, very awesome of you. And also, thank you very much indeed there to Chris Koo for reminding me to check it out there. Legend. Matty Gwynner, he says, Pig, when we play some obscure team in Eastern Europe somewhere, can't Amrin just leave some Deadwood players behind off the bus? One way to get rid. I mean, yeah, he can do what he wants, can't he? He can choose the team that he thinks best. I think he's still in that process of just finding out who's actually got the bottle to play for him right now. You know, you can see what he's doing. He's benched Garnacho. He's taken Rashford out the squad. He's making people fight for him. But he's still in that process of actually trying to figure that all out, isn't he? Mate, Mystery Man says 3-1 to Bournemouth, you reckon? You're a filth bag there, Mystery Man. Justin says, when you have a suspect goalkeeper, your defence has to play more of a shut-down game to insulate the bad goaltending. That's the most American comment I've ever heard. We're not playing soccer over here, bro. We're playing football, lad. Okay? Make it make sense. All right, Justin? Your defence has to play more of a shut-down game to insulate the bad goaltending. I've heard it all now, mate. I can't get over that lingo, lad. What the fuck? Actually does make sense. Well, fair enough, yeah. So basically what he said is your defence has to defend better to make up for a shit goalkeeper. That's what I heard that as. That's what I've translated that to. It makes sense, yeah. Oh, yeah. Your defence has to be less shit to protect the shit goalie. Nice one, thanks for that. Mrs. P, get yourself in here, girl. Mrs. P's back.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, how you doing? You look nice. You all good?
A bit worn out.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
She's been out shopping.
And windy and
It's well windy out there, isn't it? It's horrible.
what's the score?
Bournemouth are beating us 1-0.
That's good for Bournemouth again, then, isn't it? It is. It's our local. I know United we support now.
It's not our local team. Up the Dolphins, Pool Town. Fuck Bournemouth. I've always told you.
Hey, everyone. You good, legends? Hat looks nice.
It's pink, Mrs. P. I don't think you see this guy. She's washed it. It actually still looks really white on
washed it
camera.
on its
This
own.
bit's pink now.
Yeah, but I washed it on its
Right.
own.
Well, it is good for Bournemouth, but Bournemouth don't need any good fortune at the moment. They're doing well as it is. They're further than us in the bloody league, further up the table than us.
No, but it's a nice story for Bournemouth, though, isn't it? Because they were doing so poorly years ago, and now they've worked their way up. It's nice.
It is a nice story for Bournemouth. Fair play to them. They've got a shitty little 12,000 seat stadium. Literally 10, 15 years ago, they're in the foot of League Two. It's an incredible story. But you know what else is a story that I want to see? Man United not being absolutely shit at home against a 15-year-ago League Two team. You know what I mean?
Well done, Bournemouth. Come on, United.
Yeah, indeed. Thomas Sandfield says, from now on, I declare NFL to National Throwball League. It is pretty gash, lad. I'll give you that. Thank you very much. No, each to their own. People love a bit of NFL around here.
I'm just going to put the shopping away. But what time do you want me to put dinner on? I've got lasagna.
Mrs. P is from... Yeah, she is.
Oh, what?
She is from that neck of the woods.
I am from that neck of the woods.
Not exactly, but near. I'm more over the other side of Dorset, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's a scumbag Bournemouth scummer, mate. You know what I mean?
I can't see who's in the chat. Pardon? I can't see who's in the chat, but lots of love to you all. Happy Christmas to everyone. Is everyone feeling Christmassy? I'm feeling Christmassy too.
Oh, Xerxes couldn't hold up a Christmas candle, the twat! Could he?
Super chat.
Bloody hell. Xerxes, mate.
So what time would you like me to put dinner on?
What have we got for dinner?
Lasagna.
Oh, nice.
Lasagna and some chippy cheese.
That takes a long time, doesn't it? So around about 20 minutes you could start it?
In 20 minutes.
That'd be great.
Okay, lots of love. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Thanks, Mrs. P. Everyone says hi, Mrs. P, and Merry Christmas, Mrs. P.
I can't see the names in the chat, but lots of love, legends.
By the way, Mrs. P, we've had some lunatics in the chat today. People like Kurt Gunter, Joyboy85, etc., doing all sorts with some crazy Christmas donations. So just wanted to let you know, because they're a bunch of legends, and obviously some of them said to wish you a Merry Christmas as well.
Oh, thank
And
legends.
we'll get a
Lots and
takeaway
lots
at something
of
for you. Yeah, look,
legends.
Kurt Gunter, he says get something for Mrs. P. There you go, you see.
Oh,
Thanks, I
that's
will.
amazing.
I'll use that $2 and I'll get something for Mrs. P there, Kurt.
Oh, I'll be well happy with that. You can get me some kitchen roll with that.
Oh my
Happy
god.
days.
Oh my god.
We wish you a
She
Merry
does. She
Christmas.
does like to wind me up, mate. Ethan, thank you very much. Hope all is well with you. Merry Christmas, Dad. It'd be more merry if United can get this equaliser here from the corner. Oh, Maguire! Oh no, it's over the top of the crossbar, bollocks.
Right, and with that, I will go.
Did I, Chris? Oh shit.
Bye,
Sorry,
everyone.
guys.
Bye, legends.
Thank you so much. All right, Mrs. P, nice one. Hey, Xander says, yep, it's a nice story that Bournemouth is winning. I mean, they're doing really well. It's a nice story for them as a club, but... Mate, Thomas Sandfield, thanks for that as well, lad. I think I'm caught up there now. I apologise if I missed anything. What's up there, meme dog? Merry Christmas to you. Another corner for United. Dallo's headers over the crossbar this time. Proper shite stuff from us. Where's the goal threat come in? Ahmad Diallo's corner in. It's a shitty header that from Dallo, you know. Crap header. Where's the threat from him there?
Super chat.
Oh my god. Kurt, lad, thank you so much. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned that you might be pissed out of your head, lad. Have you had one too many Castlemaine 4X over there, lad? You've been on the VB? Listen, I don't know. Either way, thank you so much. You're an absolute hero, but I am concerned that you're pissed out your head, lad. Please confirm that you're not. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Kurt. He says, all meant to send more for Mrs. P. Holy shit, you're a legend. You're an absolute legend, Kurt, lad. Merry Kurtmas. Yes, we're changing Christmas to Kurtmas from now on. Paul S., thank you for that. He said, Mr. P, has an NFL game ever been played at Old Trafford, or is it always in a guff London stadium? That's a good question. I think it may have been, actually, Paul. I mean, I don't know, because I don't watch it, but I think it may have been, because I remember some years back there being some guff markings, like, on the pitch for, like, one game we were playing. Like, some guff NFL yard markers or whatever, like, still there, just faded away. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I seem to remember some shit like that. Or maybe there was a rugby match there or some shit. I don't know. But either way, they used to have, like, I remember something like that. Cheers for that, by the way, Paul, you legend. Kurt's hammered. Oh, dear. Damn it, Dallo goes to close it down. It's going to be a goal kick for Bournemouth now. Garnacho's on the pitch, by the way, folks. Didn't actually notice that. Who did he come on for, folks? And when? I've missed that. Garnacho's on the pitch now, folks. Hopefully, you know, this is it. We need him to, like, really give it some beans here. Surely he's going to be super hungry, determined to make something happen here with being dropped out the side for a few games. Oh, Peter Krug. Peter Krug, my son. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. He says, box of wine for Mrs. P for Christmas. Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Peter Krug sent you a box of wine. Peter Krug sent you a box of wine for Christmas. What wine do you want?
Sent me a box of wine for Christmas. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What can I send you?
She don't like wine, mate.
No,
I'll have that.
what,
I'll have that, Peter.
What can I send you, Peter? What does Peter like? That's very kind.
That's
of
awesome of you, though, Peter.
Thanks,
Cheers for that.
legend.
Some wine from Bournemouth. Scouse wine, Blue Nun. C. Bart says, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Gunter, mad lad. Gunter's a mad lad, isn't he? Yeah. Big respect to Gunter. Look, yeah. Gunter actually said this. He says, oops, I meant to send more for Mrs. P. He sent another $50.
Oh, my. Oh, that's so sweet. But I want to send people gifts back, though. So we need to know their addresses.
Sean, I'm watching it on a USA channel, mate. It's not on in the UK. It's absolutely garbage.
For me, I'd be happy with a 10p.
It's crazy, Chris Koo. I don't really understand why. It's absolutely mad, lad. Fair play to these legendary people in this community. It has been the case for years, hasn't it? Some people just go mad sometimes. I feel a little bit concerned for them at the same time, but I'm also very much appreciative of it. Of course. It's amazing, lad. That's literally made my month, lad. That from Kurt Gunter there and Joy Boy. So big respect to you, Dons. You call that a dono? This is a dono. Oh no! We've given away a bastard penalty, mate! Fucking hell! Let's get our eyes back on the prize. I don't even know what's happening here, mate! Is it Mazrui? What's gone on? We've given away a pen! Bournemouth have a pen! Opportunity to make it 2-0, for fuck's sake! Shut the door, Mrs. P, otherwise have the fucking police round! Shut the door, Mrs. P! Fucking hell!
I've got to unload the shopping, but thank you very much.
Alright, nice one, Mrs. P.
Super chat.
Mate. Mazrui, it's a clear pen! Man, he's been so brilliant before us. You can't really even get on it against him, but that's a shit tackle from Mazrui! He's turned into Gashrui there for a second there. That was a piss poor tackle.
Oh dear.
Mazrui, no. He's giving away the pen. Right, come on, Andre Onana. Mate, this is about to get from bad to worse for United if this goes in. You know, Ruben Amorim's Christmas is definitely going to be a little bit soured if we can't get a result from this one. So Justin Kluivert puts it down on the spot. It's a penalty for these cherry lovers. Cavani has a tasty line of wines now. Yeah, I've seen that actually. Mystery Man, thank you for your super chat as well there, lad. Yeah, I've seen Cavani's wines. Hang on a sec. Right, penalty chance here now for Kluivert. He scored the last 5 of his penalties. Come on, Andre. Get your praying hands on Andre Onana emoji in there. You're shit, but you need to stop this, Andre. Kluivert steps up then. It was a shit tackle that by Mazrui, lad. What was he thinking? Kluivert steps up. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate! You bastard scored to the wide left of the goal, mate! Andre Onana goes the wrong way. Of course he fucking does, mate! He's not going to get there anywhere near it, is he, this fucking prick? Oh, my goodness me! It's again, we're losing to these shithousers! How is this feasibly possible, mate? 2-0, why are Bournemouth constantly dicking us raw? They're a fucking tiny little seaside provincial team, for Pete's sake, man. 15 years ago at the foot of fucking League 2. How are they coming to Old Trafford and dicking us every single time these days? Kluivert, 2-0, converts the penalty. Manchester United in the shit. Christmas is cancelled, for fuck's sake. Christmas is cancelled, guys. Forget it. We've been getting a lump of fucking coal this year. Cancel it. Look at this shit piece of defending. And it's an awful, awful attempt to stop it from the keeps as well. I mean, obviously, he's just sent it the wrong way. We're officially shite. 2-0 against Bournemouth here at home at Old Trafford! At Old Trafford, guys! Not on the road, you know? Not at some fucking gastastic neutral stadium, at Old Trafford. Well, this is unacceptable, really. These players are shit, aren't they? Thank you, Eric Ten Hag, for all of the £600 million worth of guff players. You might as well have got them out of a fucking cereal packet, you mug. They're awful. Please take them back to the Eredivisie after these melts. Fucking hell, guys. 2-0 to Bournemouth. They better wake the fuck up now and come back and we show some desire and spirit and get some sort of result. There's still time. Come on, United, wake the fuck up now. We've just gone through the motions in this game. Pathetic. Already on their Christmas holidays, are they? Already think about their pigs in blankets and their fucking Yorkshire puddings and stuff. Come on, get your head in the game, twats. Where's the desire? Where's the bottle? Where's the cojones? Let's see some fucking brain from you for a change. Bournemouth's gonna make it 3-0! No! I don't believe it! Oh my god, it's 3-0 to the Cherries, guys! I don't believe it! It's 3-0 to the Cherries! They've done us! It's literally... I was still fucking talking about the last bastard goal! And they've scored already! 3-0 penetrations! Christmas is really cancelled now, folks! The fuck? Ruben Amorim stood on the sidelines. He don't know what's hit him here, mate. We've been fucking picked by a cherry. What the fuck has happened? Semenyo puts it in the back of the net. Unacceptable guff. Manchester United absolutely falling down here at Christmas time. We fucking shat it. We've absolutely shat it. Look at this pitch defending! Harry Maguire! You, sir, are Frankenstein's blunder! What is the matter with you? Everybody at the back there, proper shit though, eh? Martinez, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that little garden gnome these days, my son. Somebody's taking his fucking mojo. Because he is looking suspect at the moment. He's playing like he's a 5'6" melt at the moment. And then, look, nobody's there, mate. Nobody's there. This is why Maguire's awful, because he's got the reactionary time of a fucking slug. And he just doesn't get back quick enough ever. And then they've exposed us. It's too easy. This is the shittest piece of defending ever, mate. What an absolute complete stinkfest of defensive guff right there from the lads. 3-0. Just like that. Pure penetrations. Bournemouth absolutely rinsing us silly here at Christmas. It's Christmas and they're rinsing us silly, mate.
Super chat.
Oh, Alejandro, go there, choose Mr. Green Chance. You know it's not going to be a day when chances like that aren't going in. He's 1-1 against the keeper. We've tucked him up at the back. He's played in. He's fed in. He's 1-on-1. He's got his body around the keeper. He can't fucking find the back of the net, though. Confidence is in the shit for all of these lads, it seems. Alejandro, 18 months ago, he would have buried it. Sick of this shit. 3-0. Fucking destruction fest against Bournemouth, man, at Old Trafford. This just ain't right. It's not right, mate. This is like loading up the fucking Home Alone DVD and the fucking bad guys beat up Kevin McAllister and fucking they win. This is just wrong. This shouldn't be happening. This is just absolutely wrong. This is like Santa Claus coming down your chimney and stealing all your fucking presents, mate. Proper Grinch shit. You know what I mean? Nothing Christmassy going on here, is there, at United? No, we've been fucking Grinch fucked here by Bournemouth. They've stolen Christmas from us, these twats. They fucking stolen Christmas, guys. Christmas is stolen. It's over. We're fucking shit! Come on, boys! Show some fucking bollocks! Please! Ahmad Diallo on the right now. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. We need one back here quick. Go on, great ball! Fucking hell! Can't get onto it. And it's wide. 3K watching? Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. You for real? 3K watching. We've got a fucking 1,000 Scousers in here. A bunch of fucking Arsenal scummers. And probably half the population of fucking Dorset watching this shit right now as well. Come on, United. Let's show some fucking bottle here, please. Ahmed Diallo now whips it in. We need a fight back. We need a fucking answer here. We need a goal.
Super chat.
Dinner on then.
Oh, Mrs. P, yeah, please, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Jackie.
It's 3-0 to Bournemouth
Get
now,
in there,
Mrs.
my
P.
son.
Can you believe
They're
that?
doing really well, aren't they?
Get in there, my son.
Oh, Andrew, thank you for the $50 super chat there, mate. I appreciate that. Sorry if I've been missing the messages and shit here, guys. I apologise, but Man United have fucking imploded, mate! Thank you so much for that, by the way, there, Andrew, for the tip there. I appreciate you. Mystery Man, thank you very much for that there as well. I missed it. Sorry, everybody. I'm caught up now. I apologise. Thank you very much for that, guys. Ryan says Rashford says hello. Rashford can say hello to my fucking butt cheek, lad. That guy's useless. He doesn't care. He should be coming. He should be ready to fucking come off the pitch and fucking fight for his team here and try and fucking help us instead of fucking shriveling up like a fucking old man sack in a cold bath. This twat always just wants the world given to him, mate. Fucking prove your worth, mate. Earn your place. Fucking fight for the team that's giving you your fucking livelihood. Do that. Why don't you? Oh no, let's just fucking crumble and melt off and go play for PSG or some shit. Guy's a complete mug. Mikey Ellis, thank you for that, dude. I appreciate you. How you doing, Mikey? Bournemouth 5th is insane. Happy Slotmas. Oh my God. Should have bought a cherry coke. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, Don Juan, I don't understand, mate. I wish I could tell you what's happened. You know, we've spent 600 million in the last couple of years to be this shit. It's quite impressive, really.
Super chat.
Yeah, we're playing at home here, HG. Not that you'd know. Zayn Miasi says Santa is meant to be jolly, Piggy, not angry. Oh, really? Whoever said that I was trying to be Santa over here, Zayn Miasi lad? I'm just wearing a fucking Santa hat here, bro, okay? All right? I'm not emptying my sack down your chimney or anything, Zayn Miasi. Calm yourself down, you mammary of a man. It's fucking Christmas, mate, so I'm wearing a Santa hat, all right? I'm not dressed as Santa. Does Santa wear a fucking Man United shirt, bro? No, he doesn't. Changes for Bournemouth, then.
Super chat.
Leon says, take Kurt's money and buy a new striker. You're not wrong there, bro. I mean, I rate Hoyland, but Joshua Zirkzee, you know, already again in this game, he's just proven he's not really up to the standard, is he? Exclusive, how you doing, mate? Scummer Arsenal fan in here, loving it. What's going on? They're all coming out of the woodwork. Exclusive, Merry Christmas to you too. How you doing? Who do you support, guys? Let us know who you support. Tell us who you support. Kindly type in the chat who you support. And then, fuck off out of the chat! Sorry?
Do you want any onion rings with it?
Yeah, sure, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Sure, onion rings.
Can I get you a snack in the meantime?
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's not good for your knife, obviously.
Look at all these LFC melts in here. Fair play to them. They come out pretty hard, don't they? All these Liverpool melts in the chat.
Where?
Super chat.
Can't see it.
Lucky it ain't signing on day, eh? Otherwise you wouldn't be around.
Very.
Sorry.
Super chat.
Roadblock, thanks for that. He says, time to get Gareth in would make loads of us mags very happy, along with nearly every other fan in the country enjoying the stream very much. I mean, that's one way to truly destroy my soul. We're talking about wanting a Scouser's soul for dinner, for Christmas or whatnot. Oh my goodness, I'm at yellow shot wide. But that would truly destroy my soul, lad, if we got Gareth Southgate in, lad. Portuguese Mr. Bean out by January. Give it gigs here. Come on, Ryan. What a shit show of a comment that is, bro. Fuck me. Ruben Amorim job's just got started, for fuck's sake. Give him a chance. You know, he's got to obviously get going, doesn't he? You know, he might as fucking put his legs up in the air today and fucking... I'm not even going to finish that sentence. But this guy needs to fucking have time to be able to work with these players, all right? He needs to have time to work with these players and to be able to sign some players. Kafka says, I never bet again on this fucking moronic team. Never bet on Manchester United, my friend. You can always guarantee Manchester United will let you down somewhere, you know what I mean? There's only a few things guaranteed in this life. Death, taxes, and Manchester United shitting your accumulator, mate. Those are the only things guaranteed. Thank you, Mr. Mina. He says, smash the like button for Christmas. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. If you're getting in the stream just now, hit the like button. Every like helps the stream and boosts up the algorithm. And also subscribe if you're new. You might as well hit the subscribe. There's 3.1k you melted here right now. So hit the subscribe button if you're new, as it's free to do so. Thank you, Anglo-Saxon. Love you too, mate. Aidan Vickery says, I am old enough to have seen my club go through the same and do feel sorry for you, Piggy. You'll never wank alone. Aiden, fair enough, Aiden, lad. I understand, 30 years of shit for you guys. We haven't even just begun, have we, in regards to that? You guys went 30 years and then you only won the bloody COVID Cup, mate, that season when there was no fans. It doesn't really count. Fair enough, though. It does look like this season you're going to do the business, aren't you? Yeah, nice one. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. Fair enough. Although it wouldn't surprise me if you still managed to bottle it somehow. But you do look like the best team around in terms of England at the moment. But that's not saying much because there's a lot of bottle job teams, us being one of them. But fair enough. Yeah, I was expecting them to have a drop-off after Cloppy Floppy Jalopies left. And it hasn't been the case. If anything, they look more raw. Edward and Magic Mole and Mikey Ellis, thank you for hitting that subscribe button there. LFC fans, yes, but it's all love for Cherry's goals. Fair enough. Well, thanks for that, mystery man. Minus goal differences, David. Oh, you taking the piss, David? No! We had +2 before this game, and now, yes, it will be -1. Oh, my God. Don't even get me going on that, mate. We're back in the negative goal difference-wise. What's happened to this club? What's happened to us to the point where we are literally a minus goal difference side? All the time. Oh, Kurt Gunter. You're a mad lad, Kurt. Oh, Kurt, man. Get some love in there for Kurt. He says, United fan since 1972 when my dad bought me a pair of Georgie Best football boots. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Georgie Best football boots. Did they come with the scent of Guinness on them or some shit? What makes them Georgie? Anyway, no, that's awesome though, mate. Watch out! Andre Onana's about! He's been rounded! Thankfully, he's just managed to get there before Clivert, but proper dodgy shit at the back again there from Onana. Santa is an LFC fan. That's why United are getting nothing this year. Santa's a United fan, mate. It's well known. Just look at his kit. You know what I mean? Red and white, mate. Red and white. Look at Santa's kit. He's a fucking United fan, my son. He's just had a couple of years off, that's all. Gunatron says Eric Ten Hag plus hair equals Amarim, pure math. Oh, really? That's interesting, yeah. My pubes and your chin equals fucking gastastic little fucking goatee, mate. Yeah, we talking about that, Gunatron lad? Have a shave, mate. It looks like your fucking dad's pubes have got stuck to your sticky chin. All right? The fuck are you doing, lad? Coming in here commenting about Amarim. How dare you? Amarim's only just fucking started, mate. Calling him a Dodge Kojak with hair. How fucking dare you say such a thing? Kurt Gunter, thank you very much for that super chat there. What is going on? You really think Amarim's to blame for this, guys? He's only just come in. He's mopping up for these fucking sharp bags. There's a bunch of fucking vomitous melts out on the pitch that he didn't sign. He's not signed these vomitous melts. One by the time COVID even hit. James Cronin says a stiff drink for Christmas, mate. Thank you very much for that, James. That's very nice, mate. Very nice of you. I'm going to need that. I'll inject it into my eyeball, lad. Thank you very much for that, James Cronin. Legend. Get some love in there for James. Thank you for that, lad. Connor Payne, how you doing? Thank you, mate. Andre Onana's literally twice nearly fucked it in this game alone. He's not really done anything too bad, but he's basically nearly fucked it twice, hasn't he? On another day, he could have been exposed again. Yeah, you're not wrong there, G-Wolf. Have you seen Bournemouth shirt sponsor? We're getting BJ'd and we're choking on it. Fucking hell, steady on there, G-Wolf. But yes, I have seen it, lad. I'm surprised we're not sponsored by fucking Gok 3000, mate. With how much we're fucking giving it to him, lad. You know what I mean? This is a fucking joke.
Get in there, my son.
Fucking Hot Tour, spit on that ting. New shirt sponsor, for fuck's sake. What's going on?
Get in there, my son. Get in there, my son.
Oh, Alejandro Garnacho outside of the boot, cross into the box is shit. Marius, you actually miss Ollie a bit. Oh, I loved Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer, the baby-faced assassin lad. There was some positive vibes around the place when he was here. Okay, maybe not at the start of his last season, because obviously we absolutely fucked it when we signed, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and stuff, and it all just went wrong. But, man, those were some positive days before that season. Some real positive days. Had a team spirit, actually enjoyed
in
it. I
there,
know what
my
you're
son.
saying, Marius, lad. Fucking hell, 3.2k in here
Get
full of
in there,
scousers.
my
At least
son.
the pedal bikes are safe in Liverpool, says the Cinnamon. Ooh, you're forgetting about the Everton fans, mate. They're also scousers. Oh. Well, this is horrible, isn't it, guys? This is horrible. Here for a Christmas game of football there, looking for a nice early present. And what do we get served up? A steaming lump of coal. Oh, my goodness me. Rasmus Højlund just connected with that shot like his left leg was made of coal there. Yes?
It's all sticky outside the door.
Why is it sticky outside my door? I haven't broken anything. You must have dropped something, Mr. P.
I've dropped nothing.
Well, I haven't dropped anything. What's there that's dropped? There's nothing. It's just sticky on the floor because it's sticky. I haven't done anything. I'm not salivating there like a scouser. I haven't dropped anything. Yeah, why do people blame the managers, especially after they've only just come in? Fair enough if this guy's had 2 years and 600 million like that Dutch Kojak mug and he's still got them playing like shit and he's still not been able to highlight good talents and get the best out of players and sign wank bag players. Fair enough then. But there's no point even really blaming this manager who's just come in here. Oh my God, it's nearly 4-0!
Super chat.
Piggy needs his blood pressure tablets again. Gajendran, sort me out, fella. Sort me out. Oh, what's this Amrim not the answer bollocks? Goodness me. Muhammad Aymar, Bruce Lee would struggle to get the best out of this fucking team right now. They're shit. Got a bunch of Eredivisie melts and fucking posers left in the
in there, my
team.
son.
Spent 600 million on a fucking boy band, mate. We need to obviously have a clear out, get new players in. It's going to take time. You know, we've gone through the list of players who are not up to the standard in all fairness, and I don't want to just hate on players. You know, we want to see them do well and progress, but, you know, that Garden Gnome, the Butcher of Manchester, supposed name, he's not going to be a Vidic or Rio type ever, is he? You know, you've got to look at the ceilings of these players, and some of these ceilings they're living in hobbit houses, mate. The ceilings are low. We need some higher ceilings. We need some bigger bollocks as well. Bruno Fernandes ball in. It's a corner for United. All your players are shit. Well, a lot of them are rubbish. Yeah. Onana's a prime example. Yeah, he's a crap player, mate, for us. Kurt Gunter says, I miss Cantona, always a game changer. Now you're talking. Now you're talking about a player with bollocks and cojones. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that guy never lost a Manc derby. Never. Cantona was a don. Cantona was a man with huge cojones. He made stuff happen. 4 league victories out of 5 seasons he was at the club, for Pete's sake. Oh, Solly Griffin, you've just woken up. I'll tell you what's happened, mate. Bournemouth, AFC Bournemouth, little old AFC Bournemouth, have rocked up at Old Trafford and take a big, fat, steamy shart all over Manchester United's Christmas plans, mate. That's what's happened. And Man United fans are leaving the stadium already. They've seen enough. I don't blame them, mate. This is a fucking atrocious guff fest. It's not even looking likely that we're coming back into it here. The players are fucking done. They're bottled. They're woke wimps. Exactly, Patrick, lad. We should change our name to Snowflake FC. Bunch of fucking melters. Mount has Cantona's shirt. That's crazy, isn't it, Leon? Mount's got Cantona's shirt. Goodness me. Yeah, big summer needed. Big January needed. Big everything needed. Big cojones needed. Andre O'Flubberhand's got to go, folks. He's got to go. No, I'm not blaming him for the goals because no, but he's got to go. He's not standard, is he? He's not the standard, is he? No. Dallo, come on, mate. He's a right back. He's not a left back for a start. Don't really like him there. I think Mazroui's been good for us. I rate him. Ahmad Diallo's got the bottle. You know, Bruno's a hard worker. You know, but there's not enough players in this team that I wouldn't even keep long term. They can clearly see. Obviously, it's a work in progress. They're not expected to know the style, the tactics, and to just gel in this new system overnight. So some of these players who are doing shite at the moment, I'm sure can still turn it around. But you've got to say, half these players in this team, they're just crap Dutch Kojak, Eredivisie, Ajax, Fenerbahce, / fucking PSV, / fucking AZ Alkmaar, / fucking Gastastic FC 20 standards, mate. That's what they are. They're not Man United standards, not Premier League standards. If they were, then they'd be capable of doing a heck of a lot more than this shit. Yeah, there you go there, introspective. Bruno's a good player, but he's not a captain, is he? 100% says Jaden. Yeah, exactly. Sign Pickford. Oh, my God. British players, that would help, Alex? Yes. You know, it's important to have an identity of a British football club here. We always used to, didn't we? Think of the class of 92 days. Some of our best players were English. Remember when other clubs feared coming to Old Trafford? This is shocking, shameful. Yeah, no, it's just a party zone now for these teams coming, isn't it? We have fallen big time. We just got to understand this season's pretty much just written off. And it's not Amorim's fault. It's Dutch Ten Hag's fault. And it's also the previous regime's fault. It's the owner's fault. It's the Glazers shit. There's lots of reasons why we're here. But you can't put too much emphasis on what Amorim's done in the short time he's had it. Of course, he's shattered this game. And he'd be looking for a lot more from his team here. And he's obviously got it wrong. He obviously has got it wrong, but that's nothing unusual, is it, for a manager coming in, trying to change systems and styles and that type of thing. You know, the overall selection tonight is kind of weak. We had that game Thursday night against Spuds. You can't play the strongest team again. It's just too fatigued. So, go on, Masrui, lad! Oh, my God! Wouldn't have scored with 2 goals on top of each other there. It's well over. I do remember that, though, Paul. It was nice days. Judy Addison says, don't see where our next points come from. Either Wolves next, and they're beating Leicester 3-0, then Newcastle, Scousers, then Arsenal. Judy Addison, oh, my goodness. Oh. It'll be lonely this Christmas. Lonely and cold. It'll be lonely this Christmas. Without you to hold, it'll be cold, so cold. Without you to hold this Christmas. Shit Christmas, mate! Fucking shit Christmas, guys!
Super chat.
Critch, how you doing there? Long time legend. Thanks for re-upping your membership and becoming a member again there, Critch. How's you going? Last Christmas, I gave Ten Hag my heart, but the very next day, he did a big shart. This year, to save me from tears, I'm just going to drink 1,000,000 beers. Do you know what I mean? Fuck these wankers, these overpaid prima donna melts. They don't deserve our fucking frustrations, really.
Super chat.
Oh, man. When the seagulls follow the troll, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. If only we had that absolute French Don in charge of us at the minute. Not in charge of us, sorry. In our team at the minute. Would be fucking epic. Because he was an actual player who makes stuff happen and lead. You know? And was quality. Thank you so much, Kurt. I mean, you're a mad lad, mate. I don't know how many you've sent today, but you are a mad lad. Please just get some wild love in there, please, for Kurt Gunter for doing unbelievable things today. Thank you for your support there, Kurt, lad. Over 2 billion spent since Sir Alex Ferguson. Crazy that, isn't it? It's crazy how much we've spent and how little we've got in return for it. It's unbelievable, in fact. Leon says over 2 billion spent. That's crazy, Leon. Red since 1975 says what cannot happen is for this manager to compromise his beliefs and change the formation. He has to stick to his beliefs, be backed by the owners, ship out the dross and be allowed to build. Well said there, Red since 1975, lad. Spoken like a true fan there, my son. Exactly. He's got to stick to his principles. Obviously, this is always going to take a bit of time to learn a new system and change the fundamentals of how you do things. So I couldn't agree more. He's got to stick with it. We've got to separate the mugs from the good players and try and get the shit out of the club and try and get some new ones in. Zamiassi says Grinch 2, Piggy, or Pet Detective 3, Jim Carrey. I've never seen Grinch, never seen the Grinch, so I'd have to go with Ace Ventura Pet Detective 3, mate. That's what I would prefer to see, to be honest. HD Lim, thank you for loving the channel, mate. Appreciate you, HD Lim. Listen, thank you everyone who's got in here. Sorry if I've missed all your comments today. There's 3,000 people in there. Half of them are Scousers as well, so they're not the easiest to understand at the best of times, right? So I'm sorry if I missed your comments. You know, thank you for getting in and being here, and, you know, Piggy loves you all. Thank you for watching and getting involved. Smash that like button. Crikey, we've got 86,255 subscribers. Holy shit. You guys are turning up here, aren't you? So thank you for hitting the subscribe if you're new. Continue to subscribe if you're new and get involved with this legendary community. Ten Hag leaving in a nutshell shows how shit most of the players he bought are. Oh, definitely. You know, plus you can actually tell by the sort of the legacy that they've left at United already. Like, there's not teams clambering around to try and sign these players, are they? Could you imagine anybody being interested in Anthony Dos Gastos for more than £2.50 at the moment? Definitely not. Thank you, Wolf. He says, like, subscribe, please follow. Mate, thank you, HG Lim. I appreciate you. Everybody's cool, though. Each to their own, lad. Nice one. Sully Griffin, thanks for the super chat. He says, hope you and the family have a great holiday this year, Pig. Thanks for another year of laughs, my friend. Oh, thank you, Sully, you hero. What an absolute legend. Thank you for your mad support this year also. You, sir, are an absolute gem. Cheers for that, Mr. Griffin, lad. 5 minutes added time. Just enough time for Bournemouth to make it 4-0 then. Thank you for subscribing, Mac Meyer, Williams and Hanny there. And Chris W. Jonathan Barron, it's going to be difficult, mate, with this charters of the night doing their worst. Yeah, he's been shite today, mate. Got suspended the last day of the window when you have to pay a premium. Yeah, I mean, we've done it before, haven't we? We've had success in the past buying in Jan. You can't, I know what you're saying, but you've got to do it, mate. This season especially, for Amorim. You have to do it, mate. We've got to go get that Nemanja. You've got to go get that fucking Wan Matter or whatever. You've got to go and have a January signing or two. We have to. The team's shite, Stefan, it's true. New manager bounce. Ooh. Chris Kevill says, here's $4.99 for some beers or indica, pal. My only request is you smash some shit up, guitars or teddy bears. Okay. Fair play to you, lad. I'll fucking do it for you, lad. I'll do it for you. Fucking have some of this into it! Thunder punch! Oh my god! Yeah, that felt good. Don't fuck with me, Pikachu, I tell you! Don't fuck with me! Alright? There you go, Chris. You've earned it, lad. Kurt Gunter's gifted out 20 memberships. What's the matter with you, lad? Kurt Gunter, what is the matter with you, dude? Alejandro, back across goal, gotta be! Oh, you know, it's not your day when you can't take sitters like that. Lenny Euro had a tap in and it's blocked. It should have been 3-1. It's going to be a decade of shite. Oh. Sadly, that's probably true. You know, it's these sorts of things don't get sorted out overnight. Sometimes you can get a manager that comes in and it just clicks and they get one or two players here. You know, you look at, like, I don't know, Emery at Villa and stuff. They've really had an upturn since he's gone in. You can see that, but it's very uncommon. It's very uncommon. It usually takes a lot of time, a lot of foundations, a lot of youth development, a lot of, you know, mentality change and stuff. It's not going to happen overnight, is it? We are just in a shit place, a shit state of a football club at the minute. Just basically mostly from mismanagement post-Fergie and the shithouse Glazer ownership, etc. You know, you can't really say that we've been good for 10 years now. Okay, we've won some things. We managed to pinch a Europa League. We managed to pinch a League Cup and an FA Cup and stuff, and we have won some things. But we've been shit for a decade. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Chance for Bournemouth, is it? Diallo's won it back. Diallo's won it back. Chance for United at the other end, and he is fouled, for fuck's sake. Why is everybody putting 4-0 in the chat? Nobody's fucking scored, mate. I'm watching this live, you absolute complete fucking Liverpool wank bags. Stop putting 4-0 in the chat. You're talking shite. There is no goal. The goal is, it's still 3-0. Terence Ashton, thank you for the tip there, lad. I don't know why you guys are saying 4-0. It's not 4-0. It's still 3-0. It might be City fans. It's not City fans, Sarah Padgett. Not that there was more than 2 comments, Sarah. It's not City fans, because there was several comments, not just 1 or 2. Let's face it, they don't have any fans. Oh my God. Bournemouth chance, though, in behind, and it's gone through to Andre Onana. Just blow the whistle. Honestly, just put us out of our fucking misery here.
Super chat.
Oh, don't bother timing out people, Ruddy. There's about 1 million people that put 4-0 in there. You can't time everyone out for that, mate. Just fucking forget it. It's not 4-0, okay? Just forget it. You can't... Stop timing people out, mate! Oh... Hardcore, thank you very much there. Says players don't understand what United standards are anymore. No, well, they do. It's just that the standards that yet they're used to are proper Poodoo Magoo standards. They're not good standards. You're right, they don't understand the standards that we used to be at, no. They just understand the new standards, which is let's just make a shitload of money, get paid like we're stars, act like stars, but we're not stars, we're actually shit. Kurt says, dude, I so love your commentary. My son does too, so it's cash for your Christmas. Mate, Kurt Gunter, thank you to all the Gunters hanging around. Big up, Kurt. Big up your son. Merry Christmas to you all. Shout out to the Gunter clan. You, sir, are what we call in the industry a silver lining around here, my friend. And there is the final whistle. And Manchester United have officially just been absolutely dicked raw with a Christmas fucking stuffing by Bournemouth, by AFC Bournemouth. Athletic Football Club Bournemouth has just come to Old Trafford and smacked up the Red Devils. The Cherries have done the Red Devils. The team with one of the shittest nicknames in all of football have come and done one of the best nicknames, Red Devils, in our back fucking yard, mate, at Old Trafford. We're officially absolutely terrible. The players have officially got no cojones. The players are completely fucking limp out there. We've got Andre O'Flubberhand in goal, leading the fucking melty fucking flubber posse out here, it seems. You know, Bruno's on the ground, he's having a poo afterwards. It's fucking terrible. There's no way to really justify this at all. Okay, you look at it like this. Bournemouth are good right now. Man United are shit right now. We've got a new manager in. But even so, the amount of players we've got here on hundreds of thousands of pounds a week who should be capable of beating a provincial seaside town, mate, on Old Trafford. There's no excuses for this levels of shit. Listen, the players are fucking terrible. Let's just say this right now. I see a lot of melts in the comment section slagging off Amarim and stuff. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous to say that right now. You know, hang your head in shame because he's only just started. Fair enough. Today he did fucking put on an Amarim job out there and it was absolutely bloody awful, wasn't it? It wasn't exactly great. He didn't get it right today. You can't say that he did. But I blame the players. I blame the previous regime. I blame Dutch Kojak. I blame the owners. I blame the shithouse Glazers. I blame the shithouse coaches. I blame the shithouse set piece coach. I blame Doris the tea lady. I blame everybody who's been at this club for an extended period of time for taking us down to the point where we are now, which is a rancid, festering pile of 13th place fucking minus negative goal difference shit. That's where we are. And that's why we do. I blame all those people. Doris, you've had a mayor, love, and everybody else. But you can't blame Ruben Amorim, who's only just come in. Obviously, he's got to try and change the fortunes of this team by fundamentally changing everything. The mentality, the approach. He's got to change the tactics and all that shit. He's trying to actually make them fight for their place in the team. He's done what he's done with Marcus Rashford. He's dropped Garnacho to the bench to try and light a fire underneath him. These players ain't got no fucking bollocks, though. It's very difficult for this man to try and get this team to perform to any standard where they need to show bollocks because they don't fucking have none, mate. Manchester Unique FC, mate. We don't have any bollocks. The boys have got no bollocks, mate. sorry to say, there's a few good players in there, sure. There's a few players with bright futures, sure. But oh my goodness me, we've gone over the quality players that United have had in the past that really showed the standard of this football club. And these guys, most of these guys, are nowhere near us. So thank you for that, Eric Ten Hag, you Dutch Kojak mug, for buying £600 million worth of shit and serving it up to us. We've just got a bunch of fucking Eredivisie clungers on the pitch, basically, who only good enough to play for FC 20. That's essentially what's happened. And, Joshua Zirkzee leading the line out there. Goodness me. He couldn't lean a fucking washing line, that twat, based on how he performed today. You've got a lot of problems in this team. You've got a lot of problems, and obviously we don't have the squad to deal with it. Even though we spent a lot of money on players, we've still got a shit squad. So there you go. Amorim's work cut out for him. He's got to go out there in the January transfer window and sign some players. They have to unleash the checkbook this Jan. They've got to, because he's going to be left with these fucking milk bags playing for him otherwise. These Dutch Stone Cold Ten Hag mugs. They've got to go. And he has to be able to just shake the side a little bit in Jan. And then in the summer transfer window, big time as well. Look, Amorim, you can't blame the guy. He's just come in here for fuck's sake, and he's literally got to try and smash some heads together, break some skulls, and fucking try and change some fortunes and some mentality. It's never going to be an easy thing when you're dealing with a bunch of fucking schoolboy melts who have been given everything to them on a silver platter and don't understand the meaning of hard work. So he's got to smash some skulls together. He's got to separate the wheat from the chaff, and there's a lot of fucking wheat and chaff out here, or whatever, which one's which. There's a lot of shit, basically, and he's got to try and get them to, to dedicate themselves to United over years. Not just a couple of games, but for years. So, okay, you might see players step up one game here. That's no good. You've got to step up and do it consistently and work hard. We need the proper mentality. And these players, I'm sorry, but getting done 3-0 like that against Bournemouth at home, they're pathetically gashed. Each to a man, pathetically gashed. We don't have the players in the necessary position. You go through the team, Andre Onana couldn't hold a candle to David De Gea. And David De Gea couldn't hold a candle to Edwin. And Edwin, in my opinion, could hold a candle to Peter Schmeichel. That's how far we've fallen down. We've gone really far. And then you've got players like fucking Diogo Dalot. Dennis Irwin's crying in his fucking sleep and he's awake. Do you know what I mean? We got fucking Gary Neville over there thinking, fuck me, I could strip myself up here and do a fucking decent solid job still. Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic right now are embraced in a hug and crying on each other's shoulders over this fucking level of performance from our twats in the back. Slabby Maguire and Butcher Martinez, goodness me. These guys should be working in the butcher's shop. Slabby Maguire looks like he should be wearing a fucking bloodstained apron anyway, this knob. These guys are nowhere near the standard, are they, of what we need? Okay, fair enough, Ugarte looks a good player, Højlund looks a good player for the future, but they're not ready-made and doing the business right now. Kobbie Mainoo, loving what I'm seeing of him for the future. He was shit today. He's going to have some fucking times where he's not great, because he's a fucking young kid. And we've got a bunch of young kids out there who are the only guys actually who've got any bollocks in our team, and we're trying to ask them to do the job of men. And they're not men yet. They're not men yet. The men we've got in the team, they're not men yet either. Don't know what they are, but they're not men. So there you go, really. Joshua Zebedee up top with his bobbly fucking head. Pointless magic roundabout shite signing that from Eric Ten Hag. Useless. There's too many of that. We've got loads of gash players in the team. There it is. We're not going to progress easily and quickly with this current set because, well, they're just Ten Hag-esque Eredivisie level guff. And if you want to try and do something this season or in the future, you have to get some better standard players with a higher ceiling. Not people who hit their heads living in a fucking hobbit home like the Butcher Martinez. As much as I liked him in the past, he's been good. What's the ceiling for this guy? He's a 5'4" melt living in a 5'4" ceiling. This guy. He's never going to get to the levels I don't think that we need. I've seen enough. I've seen enough, really. We're just basically what? Sticking with mediocre guff. Oh, we've signed a late. He looks a good player. Yoro's going to be good for the future, I think. But some of these players, oh my God, they've got to go. Big clear out needed in Jan. If you can, get some of these gone. You probably can't because nobody wants our players because they're all shit. Who's going to give you any money for Antonios Gastos? Who's going to queue up and try and sign Harry Maguire? Who are these people? It's not realistically going to happen. So, yeah, we're basically stuck with all of these players. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much for that, Eric. Appreciate you bringing in all these fucking bang average melts. I feel for Amorim because this is the sort of game that, wow, it's going to put a lot of cats amongst the pigeons, isn't it? Everyone's going to be saying, you're shit, Ruben. Not me, because I think I can understand that it's a difficult task and he's only just come in and he's having to deal with previous shite that's just there, a problem at this football club for years, even before Ten Hag. But certainly, you know, he's dealing with all the Ten Hag effect and everything still. So I feel for the guy, I really do. He's got to be doing better than this. We've got to be beating Bournemouth at home. We've got to be getting results like this and being able to best teams like that. Bournemouth are good right now, but it just goes to show you where we're at as a football club. We're rightfully in 13th place in the league. That's around about where we should be right now based on how we actually are and how convincing we are as a team and together, etc. And you look at our goal difference, -1 it is. We're back in the negative shit! -1 goal difference. What the fuck? We're back in the negative in terms of the goal difference. And that tells you where we're at as a football club as well. We're not convincing. We can't outscore teams. We can't score more than we concede. That's obviously the case, which is why we've got -1 goal difference, guys. So, there you go. We're proper shit. Manchester United in the mud. Bournemouth flying high, coming to Old Trafford and, well, they've popped our cherries, mate. They've popped our cherries raw, is what they've done. And they didn't even have the decency to buy us dinner. They fucking come here and they've popped our Christmas cherries, mate. It's a fucking Black Forest gatto at Christmas here for them. You know, it's absolutely unbelievable, really, how easy that was for them to come in here and do that. So there you go. They've battered us at Old Trafford. It's a recent thing, unfortunately, that is a common theme here. Bournemouth seeming to batter us. And I don't get it. You know, got a lot of these players. They've got to just get to foot now. A lot of the players got to get to foot. It's as simple as that. He needs to sign players. We need to get Gyökeres or Ignacio or, I don't know, some fucking players in the January transfer window to replace some of the absolute abhorrent, shite fucking sewage workers that we've currently got in our team. We need a new goalkeeper. We need somebody that can stop opposition from scoring and doesn't have a floppy fucking foam hand. We also need to get some actual fucking goal scorers in the team. How have we got no goal scorer in the team? Okay, Hoyland's good. He's going to be decent in the future. He's a young 21-year-old kid. He's not clinical or seasoned now to score your 25, 30 fucking goals a year. We have gone into this season without a proper goal scorer. We need to get a goal scorer in the team in January. Somebody to score goals. You know, the most important part of fucking football, scoring goals. If we can do that, we stand a chance. But goodness me, nobody can score a goal in this team. Anyway, there you go. Merry Christmas, Bournemouth. Christmas is cancelled for Manchester United. Thanks for serving us up a lump of steaming coal for Christmas here. Enjoy it. They're flying. They're doing well. Man United and Amorim and everyone, we're going to... Well, we've got to wait until Boxing Day now before we can have any sort of festivities. Because that, I'm sorry, is the sort of thing that can really put a crimp in your fucking year. Losing to Bournemouth there and cementing ourselves in 13th place is just unacceptable. Gash! Right, folks, let's get stuck into the live chat raw. Have your say. Make sure you smash the like on this video. Give us a subscribe if you're new. Click the bell icon for notifications. And if you're a Liverpool scammer, go and shart yourself! Get your thoughts and opinions in. Let's hear from you. Mate, Rick Stanley, thank you very much there, Rick Stanley, for the super chat there. Chris W, thank you very much for the super chat there as well. Thank you so much there, Chris W. Appreciate that. Nice one. Dankeschön, my friend. Great moderating there, Berber lad. You're a beast, lad. Chris W, let's go. Says, hugs and kisses, I feel the pain. Thank you, Chris W, for that. Painful stuff, mate. You can't get away from how bad we are at the minute when you've got a team like Bournemouth coming there and doing what they've just done to us. That just shows you everything of the state of the club, mate. Thank you so much for that, Chris W. I appreciate you. No end. Appreciate that. Thank you also there to Simon Cowie. Simon Cowie, thank you, Simon, for another super chat. He says, pig people calling for Amorim's heads need to wake up and stop being delusional. Amorim needs 3 seasons to rebuild this club. We'll have plenty of ups and downs, good days and bad days. Spot on, Simon. Look, we're all pissed off. We can't put up with this. We can't tolerate this. We're the mighty great Manchester United, for Pete's sake. And we're getting tucked up 3-0 by Bournemouth at home with a -1 goal difference in 13th place. We can't accept this. But also we do have to understand that he does need time. He does need a lot of time and a lot of resources to build the team in the way that he needs to build the team. You know, he's not expected to take Ten Hag's shit show and make it work overnight. That would be insane. I couldn't agree more with you. Thank you, Simon. He needs time. It's insane to think of anybody blaming Amorim for what we've witnessed here. Okay, he's not covered himself in glory today like anybody else. If he had got it right with selection or tactics or style, I'm sure it wouldn't have been 3-0 to Bournemouth. So he's got to take some blame. But I also believe that the reason behind all of this is very little to do with Amorim. Let's be honest, he's only just come in. Sammy the Squid, I don't even know what I'm saying at this stage. Josh Dillerstone, welcome in, Nad. Right, get your thoughts and opinions in. I'm going to read out a bunch of your comments now. Yes, thank you, Luann. She says, all you people gloating in the stream, remember to drop a like. It's the least you can do. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Luann. You know, Merry Christmas, everyone. Sorry it's a shitter for United here, but Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you have a great Christmas. Please stream the Scouser game, mate. I'm not streaming that shit show, lad. Maybe if we'd have won today, but I'm not sitting on here so I can get just abused by Scousers for the next fucking 2 hours. Are you mental? You think I'm going to do a stream watching the Scouser fucking Tottenham game so I can get bloody Jamie Carragher and Stevie Gerrard on these tits coming in every 2 minutes, mate? Piss off. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm not doing that. It's just a game, yeah, it's just a game, isn't it, Lone Wolf? Yeah, it's just a game, mate, just a game. Tiddlywinks is just a fucking game, mate! Football's much more deep than that, lad! So kickoff isn't at 4 then? Kickoff's at 4:30, isn't it, for the Scouser game, I think, Tommy Paul, lad? Do you think Amorim will be giving him enough time? Yes, I do, Luke. We're not going to get rid of him, you know, anytime soon. He needs a lot of time. He needs the next 2 windows. He needs January, he needs the summer transfer window, and then he needs a lot more time beyond that. Of course he does. Merry Christmas, Test You. Merry Christmas, Rossi. Merry Christmas, everyone. Sack the board. Well, that's a great comment, Martin. That's where the main problems stem from over the years, definitely. The players' pay should be suspended until they get their results. Well said, Disco Dave. They should give it to a children's hospice or some shit for Christmas, these wankers, because they haven't earned it. You never know what you're going to get. Well, I don't know about that Greenall, Leah Greenall. She says United are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I think United are like a box of chocolates, except that it's Quality Street and all the fucking good ones have been eaten and all that's left of those wanky fucking toffee pennies and those shitty caramel sticks. So you do know what you're going to get. You're going to get the fucking leftover shite that nobody else wanted, mate. That's what I think. Merry Christmas there, Ant-Man and Arn. You'll be watching the darts, eh? Fair play, Joe. I feel you there, the mustard. United looking for a new manager. You should become a Liverpool fan. It's more enjoyable. Oh, is it? What, winning 1 title in 30 years? And that's the COVID Cup with no bastard in stadiums. No thanks. Can't believe Bournemouth are 5th. I can. Fair play to them. They're a good team, you know. I can. Fair play. They're doing bits. And Nottingham Forest, you know. They're a proper team. They're decent. Times are changing. Yeah, there you go. Couple of Bournemouth players definitely we could do with, couldn't we? Absolutely. Portuguese crap all over Old Trafford. Tiddly wanks. Martinez is garbage. He was garbage again today, weren't he? Yeah. Garden gnome-esque from the lad. Good shout, Bally. I feel you. Oh, I'm not watching that. No, I'm sorry. I probably... Listen, if Manchester United had won today, I probably would have done the watch-along for that, but I'm not doing it now. Sorry. There's too many Scousers going to be floating around. Merry Christmas, Jabari. Thank you very much. Exactly. Merry Christmas to you, Susan. Bruno, I'm sorry, but again, captain's performance of a fucking shatter. Cancel Christmas for the players, just allow them time to open their presents with the kids. Good shout. Training on Christmas Day, lad. Oh, right, yeah, Tommy, we're on at 2 o'clock. Yeah. You missed a shitter, Tommy. Man, oh man, if only I'd have thought that the game was at 4 p.m, that would have been great. If I'd missed that shit show of the game. You missed an absolute shit show, Tommy. You're lucky that you overslept or didn't set your alarm or didn't know that the game was on then. You're lucky, lad. Daniel Paul, thank you so much for your super chat. I just want to say thank you to everybody here today. You know who you are. People like Kurt Gunter, Joyboy and everyone, and Daniel here, and everybody who sent super chats, Canute and everybody. You guys have absolutely gone ham out there today. Fair play to you supporting the channel. You've warmed the piggy's heart, even amidst this serious pile of raw sewage that we've witnessed today. So thank you, everyone. Daniel Paul says, sorry you lost today, Piggy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too as well, lad. Cheers very much indeed for that. We're the king of shit, aren't we, lad? Yeah. We're like Chelsea 2 seasons ago. Merry Christmas to you, Lee. Merry Christmas, likely. Yeah, thank you, Josh Dillison. Appreciate you. Oh, Bruno. Bruno's just an inconsistent melter. I think he's quality, though, on his day, but he is an inconsistent melter. We've hit 86.3k subs. And is he a captain? Is he a captain to you know, lead the team like a Keno or a Robson or a Cantona or someone like that? Not really, if we're being honest, mate. He's not really got that sense of, you know, that aura around him, not at all. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, fair play to you moderators, man. You had your work cut out for you today. Thank you, Chris Koo. Sorry about that, mate. I know there's a lot of people in here, weren't they? Steph Sinclair, thank you for getting in here, Steph. She says, I'm a City fan. What a shit weekend. Have a good Christmas, mate. Happy Christmas to you too there, Steph. And that's the only thing that I can take. That's the only bit of solace that I can take is that City is sharting it. But there's no possibility of United, coming back and making up some points on you at the moment. You guys are sharting it, but you're still, like 5 points ahead of us. We had an opportunity today to make up a few on you, and we failed. It's so infuriating. So we can't even really laugh at you at the moment. Obviously we can, but we can't really. The only thing we can say about City is that they were so good that now that they're bang average, it's like such a drop-off. But in reality, they're still ahead of us. You know what I mean? Oh, fair play to you, Tommy. Well, honestly, it's a great game to miss that one. You've missed a very shit game from us, lad. You're happy you missed a game. No big loss these days, missing United. Fair enough, Kane. Proper awful there, lad. Super Cherry, says LFC. No, Mark, I was having a bit of banter earlier on, wasn't I? Saying, well, that's a gimme game for us, but goodness, anybody could beat us, I suppose. Dan Hughes, what's going on? Thank you, Test Tube. I appreciate you. Thank you, C-Bart. Merry Christmas. Mate, fair play to you, lunatics. You're not wrong there, Justin, lad. Thank you so much to you all your generosity today. Kenneth Kernan, and it's not stopping yet. Kenneth Kernan says, Merry Christmas, Piggy. I hope you and Mrs. P have a wonderful Christmas day despite the shite performance today. Wishing us all a better 2026. United forever. You're a legend there, Kenneth. Thank you so much, Mr. Kernan. Get some mad vibes in there for Mr. Kernan, one of the long-time legends of this channel as well. Thank you for your raw support there, dude. Absolute hero. Thank you very much from the bottom of my loins there, Kenneth. Luke says, happy Christmas, Pig. Hope everyone have a happy, safe... Yeah, same to you guys. Try and forget about this stink fest that is United right now. True. They've got the worst form in the league since November 1st, literally. Xander, thank you, says, just promise us you'll turn this around by the time you play Arsenal and Chelsea next year. You'll never wank alone. Merry Christmas, mate. It's not going to happen, is it, Xander? We're going to get duffed up, probably, lad. Shit in Nora, mate. 3-0 against bastard Bournemouth. I've seen it all now. It's always the case, mate. We just seem to get tucked up by the cherries these days. Oh, Decimus TV. Goodness knows. I can't even... I'd like to think so. I can't even be positive about United at the moment, so... Oh, no worries, Tommy. No worries at all, lad. Great stream to miss, as I say. Who would you have as captain if Amrin decided to change it? Honestly, captain? Captain material? Who's a captain material in United's team? Fuck me. That's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, isn't it? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you, mate. They're all shite. They're all, honestly, not really standout candidates at all. Merry Christmas, Oliver Allen. Yeah, Merry Scousmas. Merry Christmas, Lee Mason. Merry Christmas, Neil Hallberg. Thank you, everyone. Mate, same to you, Steve Barrero. There they have, mate. Thank you very much, Steve Barrero. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hopefully 2025 is on the up, lad. New guitar plates and a tin opener. Yeah, that would be handy. I think it was Ark, yeah. Mate, happy. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, David. Oh, my God. Liverpool fan, this is my favourite footy channel. Mate, thank you, Special K. Have a great day. Sorry for how shite United are. I'm dying for the day LFC United title rivals. Yeah, that'd be nice again, wouldn't it? Greetings from Mexico, Vale Valley. Thank you. Onana, the fumbler. Yeah. Arsenal there says, kids watch this and you are using language like deep penetrations and pumped us raw. Mate, that's really the least of what I say, to be honest. I say things way worse than that. Merry Christmas, Piggy. Hope one day we'll have an amazing festive without losing. Hopefully. Let's just hope for something good on Boxing Day, lad. Thank you, Flip. Why am I still wearing this, mate? Why am I still wearing this shitting Christmas hat? Christmas is fucking cancelled, my friends. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this stream up now, folks. I've got to edit that post-match video together, which is going to be proper shit. So come back in half an hour or so and get yourself in there. Sorry? Dinner. Oh, lovely. Oh, guys, I've got to wrap this up now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I've got to edit the post-match vid. Smash that like button before you go. Hit the thumbs up. Give us a like spike. Subscribe if you're new. Follow the Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Also, give us a follow on the gaming channel. If you're not already, follow the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. You can follow us at Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. We've got a gaming channel over there. We're going to be back on there tonight at about 10:45. doing a shithouse FC Champs FC 25 stressful gas stream in itself. Bloody hell, we've had nearly 1,500 likes today. Thank you everyone who's hit the thumbs up button on it. Nearly 1,500 likes, half of them probably Scousers, so fair enough. Yeah, I'm on later, mate. I'll be on the gaming channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Flying Pig Gaming. There it is. It's pinned to the top of the live chat there. Flying Pig Gaming is the name of the channel. Go and subscribe if you're not. Cheers, Christofsky, Ishmael, Brian, M, Jonathan, Josh, Stuart Zekman, you Don, Vexico, LFC, Dan Hughes, Paul Warby, Likely, Tommy, Dino, John, Alpha Day. I do want to say a special thank you to people like Joy Boy and obviously Kurt Gunter for going absolutely ham, and everybody else as well for supporting the show. Thank you so much for your generosity. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you, Susan, MT, Alex, Luke, Josh, John, M, Paul, all the legends here. Kane, Leah, Simple, Luan, France. Have a great Christmas as well, Luan, you legend. Lee Mason, Josh, John, Rune. Everybody here in the chat, thank you for watching and getting in here with us. Michael Barbie, you legend. Rubinho, Peter Abate, Josh, Lone Wolf, Chris Koo, you legend. Have an amazing Christmas as well. See you on the gaming channel later. Yes, do give us a follow if you can. Nice one, guys. Merry Scousmas. Oh, my God. Thank you, Herb, Scott, Josh, Luan, John, Superstar. Look, everybody here, thank you all the moderators for moderating this chat as well. No, I'm not doing that Liverpool game, lad. Are you mad? Just sat here with Scousers constantly coming in and bantering us about losing 3-0 to Bournemouth. No thanks, mate. Don't think so. Anyway, no Scouse souls for Christmas. Nah, not at all. Everyone, thank you so much. Paul Warby, John, Josh, everyone. Dan, Alano, Xander, Gangster, all the legends, people like Kurt Gunter and Joyboy and everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to wrap it up there. God bless you all. Gungshi, your legend as well. Get in there, Don Gungshi. There he is. Gungshi, you've missed a shit show, lad. Were you asleep? I hope you were. I really hope you were, Gungshi. You've missed a shit show, lad. Oh, my God. Rune, Aiden, Dan, everybody. Great to see you, though, Gungshi. Thanks for getting in here, mate. And everybody else as well. Josh says, watch Liverpool. I send 50 win. Do you know what, Josh, mate? I don't want to watch Liverpool, mate. It's not worth it, lad. I'll literally be sat here with a bunch of Scouse twats coming in here, giving it the old big un for the whole next 2 hours. I can't be asked, mate. Sorry. Gungshi, no worries. You've missed a great game there, Gungshi. You literally missed a perfect game to fall asleep for. That's fucking brilliant. Tommy Boyle's done the same. You guys are lucky. Lucky that you didn't have to sit through that shite. He was in here. You just missed him big. Who's that? Sorry, Chris Koo, lad. Who was? Oh, Gungshi was. Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry. I must have missed him. There's a lot of people in here, and I've missed it. Gungshi, sorry about that, you legend. But yes, get in there, Luke, Cello, Josh, Grail, Dan, all you guys. I'm going to wrap it up now. You'll send 50 quid too if you do the Liverpool game. Oh, for fuck's sake, Sanderlad! No! I've got to edit the post-match video together and get it online. I actually can't. There's only 12 minutes to go. I can't. It'd take me fucking 45 minutes to edit this together. I actually can't. Sorry. I don't even, it's... Yeah, Gungshi, thank God. I've got to wrap it up, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching this stream here. Do hit the likes before you go. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell icon. Follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming there at the top of the live chat there. Go and do that now, please. Anyway, thank you everyone who's watched. Thanks for all the supporters. I've got to wrap it up there, guys. Fuck the Scouse game. I don't want to watch that shite. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Remember, Piggy loves you. Come back in 45 minutes when the post-match reaction video's on and have your say on how shit Manchester United are at the moment. God bless you all. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope 2025 is a much better year for all of us. And, God bless you all for watching and supporting this channel in 2024, you dons. Shout out to all the mods, shout out to all the members, shout out to all the super chatters, shout out to everybody, all the patrons and everybody who makes this channel what it is, and the legendary community of legends that come and watch these games all together as one. You're a bunch of dons. Big up the community. Let's get some Bacon Brigade emojis and some Christmas tree emojis in there to end on. Merry Christmas, even if United have served us up a steaming pile of coal. Nice one, everyone. God bless you all. See you in a bit. Merry Christmas. Piggy loves you, and I'll see you soon. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. City 10, Merry Christmas to you. If only we could laugh at you guys right now if we'd have gained 3 points on you. As much as I'm enjoying City's shit show at the moment, Manchester United are in no position at all really to laugh. So that's gash, but at least we're both having a shit Christmas. See you on the next one, and remember, Piggy loves you. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.